Ooh.
Fuck with that. Anyway, it's fine.
And we are live. Bean Squad number 2. What's up?
Bow, 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 bow.
Was that too loud?
I don't know.
Intro.
Fuck did they want? Fuck did they want? Fuck did they want? The 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 fuck did they want? Fuck did they want? Brought up to the potty, 3 hoes in the background. Drinks on me, I just throw another stack down. How about that now? Go hard all day and never back down. Well, hood all the time, that's what people know me. Mixing gin and Gatorade, cause I gotta stay G. Got the fresh polo socks on my feet. Vans off the wall with a seg in my jeans. Gonna roll to the flow when the bros on the go. Get them golden and rose, anything in the stove. I was hoping to blow before 24 was a moment ago when I gave it a go. Paving the road till they paid me the toll. Take me a stroll while I'm baking a bowl. Making a joke, 6 a in the morning. Say what you want, I ain't faking it all.
Yeah, that was the homie Black Sheep from Canyon, Texas. He's got 22,000 views on SoundCloud. Shout out to Jace out here grinding. He's got more views than the people from our hometown, so that's pretty dope. It's like he's got like a whole city of views. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, I'm here with Bean Squad, part 2. Alyx Wiley, the rapper, and Tessa Davis, the trapper.
That's funny.
Do y'all have cool intros?
Oh, yeah. I'm the random assortment of pills at the bottom of your purse, Alyx Wiley.
And I'm the cow that everybody wants to tip.
That was awesome. I usually tip cows about 25% just because I know how hard their life is.
Yeah, I know.
They're struggling out here.
Yeah, struggling.
But, random assortment of pills, huh?
Yeah, there might be some Smarties in there. Who knows?
I used to snort Smarties.
Me too.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me either.
Did it help?
No,
God damn.
it never helps. Anyway, you guys are listening to Clemente's Corner if you didn't know already. I'm your host. I'm the granddad you never met. Is that a cool intro?
It's a thing. The granddad who died before you were born.
I was in Nam. Well,
How was she?
that was good. This
Smooth.
Vietnamese prostitute. She was bad.
In a good way?
She
No
sounds
teeth.
Oh, no.
So yeah, in a good way.
She was gumming
in
it.
the best way.
gummy dicks.
Ew.
So what'd you guys do in Oklahoma?
Oh, Oklahoma. Oh. We went and saw our friend Ethan.
Yeah, man, we just hung out.
We didn't do shit.
You didn't do anything fun?
I drank a lot of beer.
Yeah, Alyx did drink a lot.
What kind of beer was it?
This kind.
Gross.
I know.
No, it's not bad.
Michelob.
Ultra.
Please sponsor Clemente's.
That would be
Lime
cool.
Cactus.
I drink Ultra the most.
It's
So
the
do
lime
I.
cactus.
Shout out to Ultra.
Yeah, Ultra for keeping me classy, trashy,
Trashy?
and smart assy.
2.6 carbs per serving or something like I don't fucking know. Shut up.
I think it's
5.5. 95 calories.
Not in a can.
Well, this is a bottle.
What is ours?
I don't know.
Matt and I are drinking Mighty Swell sparkling cocktails peach. Sorry, was I not supposed to give in your man card?
No, shout out to Mighty Swell, my man card.
Yeah, we're drinking it. It's
I don't have a
100
man card.
Ooh, 120 calories, 0 calories from fat. Total fat 0. Cholesterol 0. Carbs.
Apparently, it
7.
tastes like
I love fat and cholesterol
alcoholic
though.
LaCroix.
Alcoholic LaCroix.
LaCroix is not alcoholic.
LaCroix shit. What?
So where were you at in Oklahoma?
Keys.
Never heard of that place.
It's right on the border, so you
Sounds
like
enchanted.
pass Stratford,
Yeah.
and it's like right there. Like
Oh,
you
so
don't even.
not even like exciting.
Nah.
I thought you might have been in like Oklahoma City, you know, out
No,
there.
That would've
if
been
I was
fun.
in Bricktown, like I'd be fucking plastered right now.
You should be plastered right now. You should always be plastered when you come to my house.
That's why I'm drinking.
Yeah, same.
Thanks for coming to the new studio.
You know what? This is a nice ass studio, living room studio.
I'm gonna start rapping in here, so I'll get ready.
Rapping.
What's
Row,
your
row,
rap?
row your boat.
What's your rap name? If
Rap.
it's not Matty V, I'm gonna be
It's DJ Dragon Balls.
I thought it was Notorious Sosa.
Notorious Sosa's
word,
another
word,
one.
Word.
Wordy,
Oh.
word.
Update. Some dude added me on Snapchat, and he was like, "What the fuck is your Snapchat name?" Because it's 36 the Baptist. And he was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "It's really complicated, actually,
You just don't
Megan."
understand.
I was like, "Look, motherfucker, it's my rap name." And he was like, "Do you rap?" And I was like,
No.
"Rap presidents before."
Do you have to rap to have a rap name?
No, fuck no.
Right?
necessary.
Chill, dude.
Bye.
Chill the fuck out.
Wu Tang supports me having a rap name.
Butte?
Wu Tang.
Oh, Wu-Tang, yeah.
Butte too.
Ew.
Hey.
Alyx Wiley already has a rap name, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't have to do shit.
You know what's stuck in my head?
What?
That rap song was "Suck a Nigga Digga" something.
ASAP.
ASAP.
Help.
SOS.
Plain Jane, right?
Yeah, it's a good song.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, I was gonna tell you, your new place is real dope, man.
Thank you. I got a patio, so I can like
Drink beer on it.
put a dog out there or something.
Are you gonna get a dog?
No,
Ugh.
too much work.
You're right.
I'll just have a kid or something.
You better keep your penis in your pants.
I am. I'm doing a really good job of that.
Celibate?
Celibate, yeah. For
Nah, just kidding.
I've been celibate for like 3 weeks, I think.
Wow, I've been
Is
celibate
that how
for...
that works?
Yeah, born again virgin.
Same.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what? If you don't declare born again virgin, does it just happen naturally?
Mm-hmm.
Like I haven't had sex in I don't know how long has
I went 9 months without sex, and if it's like the length of making a child, then that you're technically
then you're
a virgin.
celibate as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But your hymen doesn't grow back, but it's fine.
What's a hymen?
Oh my God.
Yeah, when they say pop your cherry, it's the lining in your.
Oh, that's a thing?
That's for real.
I thought that was just
It's
a cool
just
phrase.
a little
That's why-
covering over the front of the vagina.
Yeah,
called a
that's why
hymen?
That's why
Yeah.
it hurts
That's why it hurts.
when we have sex for the first time.
Because
Oh.
it doesn't really break, it can tear. Because it's supposed to just move out of the way.
Yeah, but
Well, that's kind of how men like our first time when we break off our foreskin.
I don't think you did it right.
It's similar.
You should
similar.
talk to your doctor.
I probably should, but you know, I don't
I have
want
an anal question.
Okay.
about your asshole. Oh, my asshole.
Your-
Okay, let's
No,
go.
does it-
These
does
are my favorite
does
types
it-
of questions.
Does it hurt dudes when you fuck a girl in the ass? Like I really want to know.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no like lubrication. You know, it's
Well,
just.
Yeah, and there's and there's
how it
no like
sounds.
really. It's not really the elasticity of
A
like a
vagina.
vagina, you know.
Yeah,
'Cause
there's no like.
Well, it was
Wetness.
made for an exit. So.
Exit only.
I did it on accident once.
And did she scream?
Yeah.
Did she punch you?
No.
Did she
should've.
tell you to get out?
I think it was her fault, technically.
Did she do it on purpose?
No.
Victim blaming.
But she,
Shit.
but she had this like KY jelly stuff, so like,
Yeah, you get it at Walmart.
so it slid in too perfect, so I didn't notice. Yeah, it's her fault. So,
Okay, so she's why?
Oh.
Okay, I don't understand why people.
Cause she's 67. I'm just playing.
Oh my God.
Why
We are
would you
learning the
use-
truth today.
I know. I'm like, why would you use lube? Can you not get wet? I mean, I know some people have like actual conditions where they can't get wet, but like,
That's sad.
dude, I'm telling you,
Well, it also depends, like, if you're taking birth control or not.
if a hot guy looks at me,
Birth
I'm
control's
like,
scary.
It is scary.
If I was a woman, I would never do that shit.
Oh, I'm doing that shit.
Don't do
I
it.
don't have to because I can't have kids.
It like puts like extra hormones in you or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some weird shit, dude.
Yeah, it tricks your body into thinking you're
Some weird
quote
shit.
unquote pregnant, so that way it won't produce another egg.
Yep.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it
I
at
don't
all.
trust it either.
I mean, dude, you know, if a hot guy looks at me, it's just like, I don't
Really?
need lube.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah. Matt, quit looking
Interesting.
at me.
I'm not.
Ooh,
I can't even
sexy.
see. So you guys went to LaGrange. Did you do that? Did you both do that?
No, she's doing that.
I'm going to LaGrange this next week.
Where is that at?
It's over there south.
It's over there, so.
Whoa.
It's 8 hours away from
I've
here.
been south, so I can relate.
I'm gonna Google it.
It's 8 hours away.
Mhm.
What's it next to?
I think it's close to San Diego.
Mars.
Nice. I might move to San Antonio.
Can I go with you?
Yeah.
How are we gonna have Bean Squad if you moved?
We can Skype.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to Skype. It's just an idea right now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Skylar hit me up and was like, I think I'm going to move to San Antonio. We should totally do that. And then do a tour. He wants to do a tour in the fall, which would be pretty dope.
Fuck yeah.
Just through like
That'd be dope.
Texas and Oklahoma.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe Arkansas. You guys can follow me.
Yeah. Over
Oh, I fucking lied. It's over there by San
Oh, and by the
Antonio.
way, I forgot to say there's an open mic Wednesday. I'm hosting it again. We killed it last time on Whiskey River. We had like 13
That was
comedians.
fun.
Had like 50, 60 people in the crowd probably. I don't know.
And
There's
I was the loudest one.
It's a shitload of people. It was
Alex
fun.
got roasted as fuck by Austin.
I did get
Oh, that
roasted
was
as fuck.
hilarious. That was hilarious.
That was really funny.
A guy told me that he was gonna buy me a drink and then put his drinks and my drinks on my tab.
Lil Dicky did that?
Yeah.
Oh, and you were still cool with him?
I didn't fucking realize it until the next day when I looked at the receipt and I was like, that motherfucker. Girls, don't ever let dudes buy you drinks. They're fucking lying pieces of
Lil
shit.
Dicky's a hustler.
Y'all were mean to me. Okay, here, all for all the listeners. I was fucking plastered ass drunk, and all of my quote unquote motherfucking friends convinced me that this dude is some rapper, which I've never heard of because I don't really listen to rap that much. So I was
Never heard
like,
of Little Dicky.
dude, no.
Wow.
And so I was just like, okay. And then nobody told me the whole night until the end when he was acting really fucking weird. And I was like, no, I'm out. And then Alyx was like, honey, it's not really a rapper. And I was like, oh. But I was drunk, so I didn't care.
But
He
was
looks just like him.
He tried to, I mean, like, he was
putting the moves.
no.
I'm sure he
He
was.
was
What was like 4 a.m.?
He was putting the moves until he wasn't putting the moves.
If you
and
ain't
he was,
trying to fuck at 4 a.m., what are you doing? You know.
he was putting in the work until he tried to fight Thomas, and I was like in
Oh,
the
yeah,
mid,
that
in the
happened.
literal middle of them, and I was like, I'm not getting hit.
I wish I wouldn't have left.
I wish I would have left.
I wish we would have gone when you
Thomas
left.
is a crazy dude. I want to have Thomas on my podcast.
Yeah.
He's fucking wild.
He's fun.
He can rap for real though.
He's cool shit.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
he's an energetic dude.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of well, I'm gonna end it right there. What else were you guys gonna talk about? Oh yeah, your date with the dude from last time.
Okay, yeah. So update on the date from last time. So we went on a date. It was cool. We had a great time. He texted me for 2 days after that, and then ghosted me. And now he has a girlfriend.
I bet he was already talking to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
It's called fishing. So.
That's what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
What do you
So
mean?
when you're talking to multiple people at once, and then you fish to see which one of them wants to be in a relationship with you, and so you just reel them in, and then the other ones are just in the pond, just for fun in case you need them.
I feel like women do that to me a lot.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's a thing. It's a thing. Unfortunately, it's a thing. So yep, that's how that went. But I'm pretty happy with my other
Dog?
prospect.
Oh.
Prospect. So.
What kind of prospect? 5-star, 4-star, 3-star?
It's real complicated. It's not really that complicated. I don't know. Remember last time at Whiskey River?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I met him there. So.
Was he one of the comedians?
No.
No, I wish.
Oh.
One of the comedians did deliver me my salad the other day, though, from Pizza Planet.
Nice. They have some
Hell
good
yeah.
ass.
Logan?
Oh, now I was thinking Pizza Planet. Yeah, they have some good ass
the
salads.
chef
That's a
salad.
good-ass
Oh
salad.
my god.
My
Can we
family used to
order
own
that?
that shit.
We're eating rib, or we're eating barbecue tonight. Remember?
Are we?
Yeah.
You want to eat barbecue
You
with
wanna
us,
go with
Matt?
us
Yes, but I
Okay.
have to go to the gym at 6:30. What time y'all going?
after this?
After this.
In.
Okay.
Yes.
You heard it here, folks. We're making
We're
plans.
going to fucking
If
Rib
you guys are
Crib.
listening right now, we are live, and you can come see me at Rib Crib
For
right
a
after
meet and
this.
greet.
Come get an autograph.
A meet and greet.
I'm gonna sign it as the brother from Everybody Loves Raymond, so not my
Oh,
real name.
Fuck yeah! What's the actor's name?
It's like Derek something,
I don't know. You do look a little like him.
or I'll sign it as Marshall from
Yeah, no, I was about to say you are definitely Mexican Marshall.
Mexican Marshall.
Wow, new rap.
I need to write a joke about how the people I look like.
Misconnection.
Is it Derek?
Misdirections.
I gotta look up his name real quick.
Okay.
Y'all shut up while I'm looking stuff up.
While you look at that up, let me
Jason.
tell you all a story.
Tell us a story from
Okay.
Alyx Wiley, my favorite rapper. Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, so I had talked to this guy before, and he
No,
was.
you didn't.
Yeah, he was like talking to a piece of wet bread. You know what I mean?
Like he was with
boring.
you and also trying to fuck bread.
That too.
Like there was like a threesome and bread was
No.
involved.
He just, I think he really liked me, but he had no substance, and I was like, I'm sorry, dude. I just don't want to hang out. I hung out with him twice, and I was like, okay.
That
No.
happens.
Well, then, we go out, Tessa and I and a bunch of her friends, and I have this, and I invite another guy that I had been talking to after I told that guy, sorry, no. And, well, it's last call. We're all kind of sitting around waiting to leave.
1:45.
It's 1:45. And guess who walks in? Wet bread.
Really?
And he looked up, because we were in Mulligan's, and you know how they have that split level. We were standing up there, and he looked up, saw me, looked down, went to the bathroom, and then his brother, who we had also hung out with, looked up at us and, like, looked at me and knew who I was, looked at Tessa, and then his girlfriend looked at Tessa and then looked her up on Facebook and was showing him her phone and pointing at Tessa like, that's her, that's her.
Like, no shit, bitch. I don't look any
And then
different.
all they were doing was standing at the door. And I was like, I'm trying to leave this bar, and I really don't want to walk in front of you because I probably hurt your feelings, and I didn't mean to.
Fucking bad. Ooh, fucking hell.
So then, I don't know, Tessa, when you walked in front, did they look at you?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, they looked at Tessa, but then when I walked by, they were all three looking at their shoes. And I was like, I can date who I want. I can go out with who I want. Sorry, I said no. Kiss my ass.
But wet bread, is that different from regular bread?
Yeah, soggy. Nobody wants it.
Nobody wants it, and it's so it's like heavy, and you
So
you dread.
So
looking at it.
if he was just bread, it'd be a step up.
Well, bread is just like a white dude.
Yeah, just
That's bread.
what's
white
wheat bread?
Wheat bread's you.
your wheat bread.
Oh, so if it
You
was
might be a tortilla.
so if you were trying to avoid like a boring black guy, would he be like burnt toast?
Burnt wet toast.
Fuck, that's nasty. Just the thought of it makes me
Ew.
puke.
That's interesting. Though. I kind of want to like take a picture of that, like for like an art piece.
Yeah.
Ooh, artistic.
I think I'm gonna become an artist,
Okay.
a starving
You
artist.
know that
starving
podcasts are art.
Yeah, everything I do is art. When I take
Even
a shit,
you shit.
yeah. How'd you know? I was gonna say that? But yeah, my shits are art. Sometimes I can see like images
Yeah.
when I look in the toilet,
Yeah.
and it's just
I get it.
sometimes it's a smiley face, sometimes it's like the Mona Lisa.
Like I said earlier, you should get that checked out by your doctor.
I definitely should. I've had quite a few runs today,
Oh, nice.
Ew.
just to update all my fans.
His poop is regular.
He is the shit, and he takes shits.
Take hard shits, and I use wipes. I gave up on toilet paper.
Dude,
You
I
guys
I can't use the wipes. They
step up on
They
the
weird
wipe
me
game.
out, man.
I
They
love
weird
'em.
me out.
The wipey game.
I don't like
I
it.
love them. It's so much better than putting paper in your ass. You know,
I don't think you're supposed to put it in your ass.
you
No, I don't
have to
think so.
kind of put it in there. You gotta. And then you get the little leave behind things, and it's too much. You know.
You should be using Charmin then.
No, I don't like Charmin.
Charmin,
They got
sponsor the
bears on it.
podcast.
Okay. Bears don't even wipe their ass, but somehow Bear's the spokesperson.
Bears might wipe their ass.
You
You ever
don't
seen
know.
a bear not wipe their ass?
Does
or
a
wipe
bear
their ass?
shit in the woods?
I don't know, man.
Probably
Did you know that hedgehogs continually shit? Like they don't stop shitting. They wake up and they shit.
for like their whole life.
Yeah, dude.
What do you
What do you-
mean?
like there's an endless stream of
Yes.
shit.
They legit shit and pee the whole time.
That can't be
forever.
true.
It's the truth.
Because I have a friend on Snapchat who has a pet hedgehog.
Yes, I know. Literally, this I found out because a resident brought it in, and she was like, "This is my hedgehog." Insert name because I wasn't listening, and I was like,
Sonic.
Asshole.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
He was a cute motherfucker, but she's like, she brought this little like cloth pumpkin thing, and I was like, "What's that?" She's like, I have to have it with me because within like 10 minutes of him waking up, he just shits and pees, and I was like, all the time. She's like, no, they consistently.
Sorry.
That's a little bitch.
Sorry, go ahead.
They consistently piss and shit like all the time.
So if you hold them, you have to have a cloth.
A diaper.
I don't want a pet hedgehog
It
anymore.
I can't continuously shit because I've seen pictures
I
of them
don't-
and they're not shitting in the picture.
Dude, I don't know. That's what she told me. She's an owner. I'm not. I don't fucking know.
Hedgehogs are weird.
Maybe
looking,
hers
man.
is just effective.
Yeah, she probably has one.
I guess.
You know that eats too much or eats different things. Yeah, that's a card if you want to write anything down. I like your fiddle tattoo. I think I've told you that before, but it looks dope.
Thank you so much.
Is it a fiddle? Is that what you call it?
It is a fiddle.
Is that the technical term?
Yes.
Fidel Castro. That's what you should
Oh,
name your
that's
fiddle,
Fiddle. That's funny.
right?
So I have to update you on something that I did yesterday. Was that
Fuck
yesterday?
you. She wrote that down.
Did we go to Broken Spoke yesterday?
No, Friday night.
Friday night.
Oh my
It's Sunday.
gosh. Broken Spoke's a cool place. I love how
so-
big their beers are.
Yeah.
Let's go there for
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, it's gonna be crowded. Hell yeah.
So we
It
went to Broken
was-
Spoke.
And it was karaoke.
It was karaoke.
What'd you sing?
And Alyx didn't sing because she wasn't drunk enough yet. I sang. Allie went with us too. So Allie and I sang Jackson.
For
by-
listening, Allie, fuck you. All right, go ahead.
we sang Jackson by Johnny Cash and June Carter.
I'm going to
first-
Jackson.
Ooh, that was
See
good.
if I care. Yeah. So we sang that, and then I was like, man, I want to sing something. What should I sing? And by this point, I've had 3 Crown and Cokes, and we had a shot, didn't we? Yeah, Alyx
We
bought me
did
a
have
shot. And so I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something so trashy that no one will ever forget me. And I karaoke'd.
I'll never forget you.
Thank you, babe. I karaoke'd Colt 45 without looking at the screen.
Whoa, that's fucking dope. I wish I could do that.
It was really.
And she put on
Trashy.
a show.
I did. I
That's
always
what's up.
do.
I love that.
It was good.
I hate when people like will go. I've seen people do like Eminem and Colt 45, like big songs.
And just
like-
stand there.
Yeah, and they'll just no energy, just like I'm Slim Shady, so I'm the real Shady. Like, what the why would you even sign up if you're going to fucking do a horrible job?
Oh, no, you want to hear some bullshit about karaoke?
Bullshit.
So Wednesday, I went to Duke Tracy's. Alex and I went to Duke
I was there last
Tracy's.
night.
Well, we went there for
Dukes.
Wow.
to watch the complication play pool. Because he's on the pool league there.
What's the complication?
It's a dude. He's a dude.
Is he from Jersey Shore?
That's the situation.
What up? I'm the complication.
Oh my god, I'm over
T-shirt time.
Okay, his name.
Jim
His name is
Tan
Devin.
Laundry.
He's never gonna hear this. So, hey Devin.
Hi, Devin. If you listen to this, fuck you.
Yeah, and Allie too.
So we went to go see Devin play pool, and he was like, I made a karaoke bet because obviously I have a lot of charisma. Not a great singer, charisma though. So I was like, I bet I can.
Insane.
I was like, I can fuck you up in karaoke. He was like, let's bet a beer and a shot. This motherfucker doesn't tell anyone this, but he gets up to sing. He sings fucking Piano Man, and he's classically trained, so he has the voice of an angel, like an actual angel. And I'm like, beautiful.
It was
For
really
real.
good.
It was beautiful, and I was like, are you fucking kidding?
I love Piano Man.
Are you fucking kidding? And so I got, and he was like, oh yeah, and he sang it in my face. Like he walked up to me and was singing, and I was like, he's like, you gonna tell me you're better than me again? And I was like, sexual tension, 1, 2, motherfucker. And so I sang Don't Stop Believin', which I did get a lot of audience.
Overrated. Sorry.
It's the white person anthem. It's my
It is the white person anthem for
Yeah,
sure.
get
If
away
you
from
want to
me.
get a group of white people excited, play German.
Anyway, so I sang it, and I got a lot of audience participation, and people were laughing and having fun. But
That's the
I think
important.
you
That's the
won.
important part.
The presentation part.
he
He
won
won
the
the
singing.
vocal
Oh my
But he
fucking
won the
God.
complication
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
He did. He
out
was-
here in Jersey,
Jersey.
He was fantastic.
Jersey Turnpike.
And so now we have.
Jim
Oh,
Tan.
should
Lundy.
we tell Matt about our plan to
I wear my
ruin
shades at
someone?
night.
Yeah,
I plan to what?
nothing.
To take over the world.
Absolutely.
Yep, that's it.
I've already done
Did
it.
you guys ever watch Pinky and the Brain?
Yeah.
Pinky and
'Cause
the
I-
brain.
In the brain.
I would always make that reference growing up. People would be like, "What?" I'd be like,
That's
"What do you want
because
to do?"
they're uncultured.
Try to take over the
Swine.
world.
Trying to take over the world.
What do we
Uncultured
always
swine.
do?
Same thing we
What do you
always
want to do tonight? It's probably a terrible. I don't even know what he sounds like anymore.
That's what he sounds like. That was perfect.
Thank you.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
god.
Oh, we also want to talk about weddings. We Alex and I went to a wedding.
Boo!
of,
I hate love.
our
We've been to like
friends-
2 recently.
It's nuts. We went to, more specifically, one for our friends, Marissa and Caleb. And
Congrats, y'all.
congrats, happy marriage.
I bought them a blender, and then I kept it because I don't know who they are.
Look at you, got a
So-
new goddamn blender. Hell yeah.
Well, it was weird because there was like 30 people there. It was a really small
It
wedding.
was small.
It was pretty, but it was small. And so when you're a single person and you
And
bring
ready to mingle.
your best friend to a wedding, it's great because I love having fun with you, but also people are like, honey, oh, you couldn't find a date. Oh, and I'm like, go fuck
Who
yourself.
cares?
I know. I'm like,
I go to restaurants by myself. I don't give two
I know,
I
shits.
do
I'm like-
everything by myself.
Same, dude.
That's a fucking lie. Alex and
During the day.
During the day, yes. But I think it's such bullshit that we're just pressured into fucking getting married. Especially, like, I don't know if all of the listeners are from the Panhandle area. Probably not. Probably
Most
from,
likely, yeah.
Maybe.
Hello.
But if you are not married, you know the struggle of people consistently being like, are you married? Who are you? Are you dating someone? Are you engaged?
Are
And
you
you're like,
talking to someone?
fuck no,
I think that's
dude.
more of a concern for females because I really,
Yeah.
I don't get that question a
Nobody
lot.
asks
No.
you, but it's like
But-
if there's a lone girl, they're like, oh my god.
There's something wrong with you,
What's wrong with
obviously.
you?
And I'm like, I'm a fat bitch, and I say fuck every 5 seconds.
But
what
also,
do you think
like,
is wrong with me?
but don't like look. Don't worry about that too much because it's just.
Oh no, I'm not. It's just like it's just annoying because I get tired of people asking. I'm like, dude, what if I what if I just like to fuck myself? Leave me alone.
I would hate to be married at like 20. You
No,
know,
I know. How do you know? I
because
mean,
you're gonna get
no,
divorced at 25.
Exactly. Like no,
shade.
no offense to like anyone who's married now. I'm sure that you're very happy and you're in love, which is cool. But like for me personally,
For now.
I would love.
For now, you're
Like-
all gonna divorce.
I can't imagine me being married right now. There's no fucking way in
Me either.
hell I could be married right now. I don't have the time.
Mhm.
I don't have the patience.
Facts.
I am too busy doing things and building my life to have that. And that doesn't mean that I don't want a relationship with someone, but it means that I think you should kind of work on one commitment at a time.
Exactly.
If you're not focusing in on like one thing, it's really hard to be 100% everywhere else. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because for me, school is my 100%, work is my like 75%.
Mm-hmm.
And then like that's, if I'm going on a 200 scale, you got 25%, and like 23 of that is drinking. So
My work is on a steady decline. It goes like comedy, working out, podcast, sleeping, and then work.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I get that. No. I get that.
But yeah, I'm really selfish right now. I don't think I could. I definitely couldn't be married. I'm
And
too
this is
focused.
the
I'm too focused on
time.
myself.
It's the time to be selfish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I'll be unselfish when I'm 30.
Yeah.
And I'll start
unselfish when
dropping
I
seeds.
die. Just
Well,
kidding.
also, like, we were actually talking about this with Devin, like the timeline, quote unquote, that we're all supposed to follow. Like, oh, this happened.
You talk for 3 months, then you kind of become official. And
You have to
then
talk for 3 months before you become official?
No, it's just
See,
just
like-
making shit up right
yeah.
now. And then after you talk for so long,
Then you date.
then
and
you
then
date,
move
and then
in
you
together.
date for a long time, and then you move in, then
you
you
ever
get
just, like-
engaged, then you get married, then you die.
Do you ever wish you were just born in India? And you're like, hey, I just met my wife 30 minutes ago.
Not exactly, because I'm kind of hard to get along with.
Well,
But-
and we were talking about how just like bullshit it is. Like, your life shouldn't be a timeline. It shouldn't. It's 100% like, I think that it's everything is one day at a time, one step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be honest and realistic with yourself, and sometimes those things don't happen on a deadline.
For sure.
Like, there's no way. Like, do you think that 2 years ago I was like, yeah, in 2 years I'll be in grad school because I hate myself? like,
my uncle didn't get married and have kids until he was like 40. So
yeah, my brother
That's
didn't
dope.
get married till he was like 29, maybe 30. No,
I
I think he was 30.
I'd rather wait like 20 more years than rush into something crazy.
Yeah, and then once you
And plus,
have,
nobody wants to have sex with me anyway. So
don't say nobody.
Nobody.
You don't know about the listeners.
nobody. Everybody hates me.
But also, I feel like it's pretty subjective to anybody. Because, like, my parents dated for a year, then they got married, and then here I am.
That's
Hello.
cool.
But it's like some other people, they'll date for 10 years and maybe never get married. It just
Mm-hmm.
kind of depends on what you want to do.
It's your personal
So
preference.
if you're sitting here trying to be like, you have to be married by 27, I'm going to be like, you have to get away from me.
I do want to have a whole litter of kids, though.
A whole litter?
A whole litter.
If you call them a litter, you can't have kids.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna
What
have
about a
litter.
flock?
No, flocks
about a-
is like birds. I want a litter.
Gang.
A gang? A
Gang,
gaggle?
gang, 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 gang,
What about
gang, gang.
a gaggle?
I like a gaggle of children.
Do you know what a group of pugs
I would
is
never
called?
gaggle
What?
a child. That's
A
disgusting.
grumble.
A grumble.
A grumble?
A grumble of pugs. Because they make noises.
Pugs are ugly as shit.
You want to see them?
You don't have any pugs, do you?
I have
She
two
has
pugs.
two.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch. I'm
Your
just
your
kidding.
dogs are ugly as fuck.
They are.
They got smashed in faces.
Look
It's
at
like
that
God
little
was like
baby.
building dogs. He was like, I'm just
Look
gonna
at that
slap
little
the shit
baby.
out of this one, and then they all just, I'm gonna fuck up their
Look at
nose. Ah, see, like
They're funny, though.
it looks like he got kicked in the face when he was born.
That's kind of the point.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like, why do people want ugly dogs?
They're sweet.
They're sweet.
And they have little legs. Like, it kind of makes you wonder. Like, mammoths died, but
Really?
pugs didn't. You know, like,
Pugs weren't. I don't think they were.
Okay.
how
well-
did they survive natural
Well,
selection?
pugs used to have longer snouts, but selective breeding and all
yeah,
that shit.
we've been messing up
We
animals
fuck
up.
with shit all the time.
We are the worst. We are the
Here's
chaos
this thing
species.
that's kind of okay. Let's make it better. And
Except
then
we
worse.
fuck it up. Like, dude, okay. So Barbara Streisand cloned her dog, and she has two dogs that are the identical DNA of the first dog that died. How fucking weird is that? And she was like, they don't have the same personalities. No fucking shit. They're different animals. You stupid
It's
fuck.
not going to be your exact same goddamn dog.
Yeah,
That's
there's
weird.
No way. Yeah, I'm
I
like,
wonder how much you gotta pay to clone your dog.
oh, it's 60,000 a piece. I think.
Oh, that's
right?
actually way more reasonable than I thought.
Yeah, you know, but also she probably has connections because she's fucking Barbara Streisand. Like,
Yeah.
if it was us regular ass poor people, they'd be like $250,000.
Barbara Streisand and I have the same nose. You might be related to me,
Oh, you do.
right?
Wow.
Yeah. I got kind of like that Lois Griffin thing going on, like
Oh shit.
like half a sandwich.
Oh, wait.
You cut it in triangles.
Okay, so fuck, marry, kill. We've got
Marge Simpson.
Marge Simpson, Francine from American Dad, and
And
Lois.
Oh,
Fuck, Mary, kill.
damn. That's hard.
We about to play Fuck, Mary, kill. Hold up.
I guess I'd kill Marge.
Ah.
And then, wait, what was the third one?
Lois, and then Francine from American Dad.
Francine or Lois? I guess I would marry Do you still get to fuck the person you marry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Then
yeah, of
marry
course.
Francine, and then I would fuck Lois.
Okay.
Oh, see, I'm marrying Marge.
I'm marrying Marge.
fucking Francine, and I'm killing Lois.
That's mine too.
Well, I was thinking I'd get so tired of Marge's like, you know.
Homer. Homer.
Yes.
And Francine, you know, she just seems hot as a cartoon.
Yeah.
I'm not
no,
into cartoons,
no.
but I would do that.
Yeah.
Cartoon.
Dude, I would fuck Danny Phantom. I've told y'all this
Danny
before.
Phantom. You haven't told me that.
Ghost,
She's told me that.
Ghost fighting penis all up in that shit.
Ghost fighting penis all up in that shit. I see a new T-shirt coming on.
Ghost fighting penis. Nice.
Dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. You know, people get raped by ghosts.
Yeah,
That's a thing.
Succubus, incubus.
Hashtag ghost fucking is real.
Israel?
That's a joke from
Israel?
Daniel Tosh.
Oh,
Because he made a joke about how fucking ghosts aren't real.
Dude.
And then he was like, I'm going to get a letter from a fan that goes, actually, my friend got raped by a ghost. Hashtag ghost fucking is real.
I've never liked Daniel Tosh at
Never?
all, dude. He just pisses me off because he's
love
like
how-
a privileged little white bitch. That's why I have a problem.
But he plays to that.
I know, but I hate him.
It's awesome. I love how offensive he is. He's like one of my biggest inspirations.
Yeah, because you're offensive as fuck.
Yeah,
I love you.
I'm offensive as fuck. Sometimes I'm offensive. Actually, yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes my ass.
But I feel like I need to be offensive because we have a bunch of pussy people in our generation. Mostly
Right.
pussified.
Pussified. That's a good one. Ew.
It's a true story. It's a true story.
A whole true story or a half true story?
A whole true story. But the cool thing was, you guys know how I did the Valentine's Day show and they wouldn't let me go on?
Yeah.
So then I went back there Wednesday and they were like, because their rules are you can't say anything homophobic, you can't say anything sexist, you can't say anything racist. So then I went up there and I was like, hey, you guys kicked me out of the last show and you told me I can't say these things. So here's a whole set that's homophobic, sexist, and racist. And it killed. It did really well. So
Then I wonder why. So you couldn't perform on the Valentine's Day one because
Yeah.
of that, but you
But
could do it the other
Think of-
times.
well,
Yeah.
just think about it.
well,
Though.
I've done it like my whole career.
Yeah.
The Valentine's Day is different because it's a different crowd. They have more people. It's like it's been a thing for like 10 years. So
It's
they
a
have
super
a bigger,
weird crowd.
The
yeah, they have a-
anti-Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah. So they have a bigger crowd, a different crowd. But normal open mics is just the same fucking people come every fucking week.
That's true.
But
Which I haven't been because I have class. So.
the mood in there was super weird.
Oh yeah, no. Well,
I don't think it was a good vibe for comedy at all. So
yeah, no.
it's kind of a good thing I didn't go. But I told this joke. She asked me to tell me her most offensive joke. I forgot her name. You probably know her. What is it? She's got a weird name, but she's got like huge breasts and short hair. She looks kind of like
Is it blonde hair?
no, it's this black girl, but she does burlesque.
Knox.
Knox, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, she asked me to tell
She's
her.
fucking funny.
She asked me to tell her my most offensive joke, and I was like, okay. And I wrote this one for Valentine's Day, and I said, how'd it go? I said, a lot of people, I've heard recently that people say that you choose women that look like your mother, and I thought that reminds you of your mother, and I thought that was weird at first, but the more I thought about it, the more it made sense, because my ex-girlfriend also has cancer, and she just goes, why? Just not even a smirk, just, oh my god, why?
She told you to tell your most offensive joke.
But then I did that Wednesday, and it
Killed.
destroyed. I was like, hell yeah, because I was gonna do it just to see if it worked. I didn't know if people were gonna laugh, but it was cool.
Oh shit. So this means Whiskey River Wednesday.
Whiskey River Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
Yeah.
This Wednesday, 9:00. Be there, or be square. I don't know if I'm hosting this time. I think Skylar will probably host because we're gonna trade off.
Switch back and forth.
But hosting was so much fun.
You did a good job.
Thank you. I got to talk a lot of shit between
It's real funny.
comics.
Well, I'll be there.
$2 you call it.
$2 you call it. Also,
You
supposed
damn
to go
right,
to
buddy.
Duke, so I don't know what we're doing. I'm torn between.
Well, you can go do that. I'm gonna go watch.
I know, but
Matt
I have
do
class, so it doesn't matter. I won't be there till fucking 9. Doesn't matter. 9:30.
Well,
They didn't start till 9:30 last time.
yeah,
Doesn't
it
matter.
probably won't start till 9:30, 10. We'll be done by 11.
Don't let me be. Fucking.
And also, it's my birthday on March 8th, so I'm gonna turn the fuck up at
God.
midnight.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 47.
Aw.
Wow.
Yeah.
I knew you were Daddy AF.
Daddy AF.
Daddy F.
Yeah,
Daddy F.
I'm probably gonna go visit my kids. Yeah,
That's
your
probably a good
flock
idea.
of
they're
kids.
they're out in Oakland. Shout out to my 3 kids. I don't know y'all's names, but I can't wait to meet y'all. One day I'm gonna pay child support, just not right now. You know, I gotta get my
I'm kind of poor right now.
gotta get my
but
priorities in order. You know what I'm saying?
Just know I'm thinking about you.
Yeah, out here in Jersey,
Josie.
I'm the complication.
We have come full circle.
The complication with the constipation.
Oh, you
What's the
wanna-
situation?
Alex and I actually took "The Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran and made it into a song about
Barbecue.
fucking barbecue because
I'm in love with the barbecue. Not the
Devin
shape
was
of
telling
you.
me the other day, he's like, I just always smell like barbecue. And I was like, dude, no, you fucking don't. Like, you really don't smell like barbecue. And he was
Who?
like,
The
the
complication.
complication.
Shout out to the complication. Smell like barbecue all the time. Is it brisket? Because I fucks with brisket.
Fuck some brisket.
I fucks with brisket. Brisket's my shit.
I hate you, Matt.
Beef ribs too.
Thank you for the cue card over there.
You're welcome.
Pull over. Who likes pullovers? It's March. You shouldn't be wearing pullovers anymore.
No, what had happened what had happened was after Tessa sang Colt 45 at the Broken Spoke,
Kill me.
we went we were gonna go over to Mulligan's, and I turned on a residential street, and then I turned again, and I did not use my blinker, and my ass got pulled over.
And how many,
I just got a warning,
Did has a cop ever given you a card?
like a business card.
Yeah, like a business card that you can call and be like, if you have any complaints. Because I got pulled over recently, and the cop gave me a card. And he's like, if you have any complaints or anything about what just happened,
He didn't give
card
me a
this number.
card,
And it just threw me off because
Weird.
like it's never happened before.
but also I wasn't trying to resist or anything.
yeah, I was trying to fight him, so it's probably my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your fault. Well,
Sometimes you gotta fight the cops.
What's
I
your
also
theory?
wasn't wearing my
Fight the power.
seatbelt because I'm an asshole.
And you just got a warning. See, that's
yeah.
such a woman thing, you know? Because I would have gotten a
But-
ticket.
The way, okay, because
It's because your cute little voice. Hi, I'm
No.
Alex, and I'm a bunny rabbit.
pretty much. Well, the car in front of me didn't use their
Carrots.
blinker either, and then I didn't. And he stopped me because, one, I'm missing a hubcap on my car, and it looks a little ghetto. Sorry if that's offensive.
How is
But
that
I was
offensive?
pretty sure he thought I was black. Like a black
And
dude.
now it's offensive. I get it
Yeah.
now.
But just the way I was watching him in the review, like in the mirror, just the way he was walking towards the car, it was really bowed up and aggressive, like
Yeah.
ready to have a argument.
I mean, you have to be.
And then I was just like, I had my license and my insurance already, and I was like, here you go. Sorry.
Sorry.
And she got a fucking warning.
Yeah, it's still in my car. I think
Sweet.
I'm
I
gonna
just got
frame it.
I just got an email for the new podcast pictures, so I can upload this to iTunes now. Wow, wow.
Woo!
I submitted it to Spotify twice. I don't think they're gonna let me do it because I used someone else's music before without permission. So probably won't ever be on Spotify. But fuck Spotify. Even though I listen to it daily.
Same.
I love Spotify. I don't
too.
mean to Spotify. Let me in, Spotify.
Come on, Spotify.
Quit
Let
being
him
a
in.
bitch, bro.
Come on, bruh.
Oh my god.
Give me $1, man.
You
$1?
guys, I have a thing to say. I just saw
Yes.
this on Facebook. So, there's a multi-level marketing company called Young Living Essential Oils.
Sounds like some
everyone-
bullshit.
Yeah, everyone knows what essential oils is,
Miss
but
me with that
apparently,
bullshit.
in their little fucking booklet of bullshit, they have like different things that it can supposedly treat. Nice.
Thank you.
And it says specific types of abuse: physical abuse, parental, sexual, or ritual abuse. And it's telling you apply 2 to 3 drops of SARA and forgiveness over the abuse area and around the navel. Follow with 1 to 2 drops of release after the Vitaflex points on the feet. Okay, let me tell you some bullshit.
That pisses
Do
me
not-
off.
That pisses me the fuck off.
That makes me so mad.
Yeah, look, you stupid motherfuckers. I will call you out. Please fucking contact
Oh,
me. I'll
man.
give you my phone number, Young Living. You are a piece of shit company.
For real.
You are
For real.
fucking downplaying something that is not a fucking joke. Also, hope you know that if you fucking abuse people, if you fucking touch somebody without their consent, I will fucking come for you. Watch me. In a bar, I will fucking lay you out.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I fucking can't. I'm lit now. Oh,
I
fucking
concur. No, but that's selling snake oil, literally.
Yep.
No, literally, you
Literal
are
oils.
If we're going biblical, false prophet. Like, fuck you, dude.
Definitely. Let's go biblical. Let's fucking stone them.
Tar and feather.
I think that's Jim Crow. That's not the Bible, but
Yeah,
what
not the
was that
Bible.
oh,
other
that's
one?
fucked up.
No, they tarred and feathered in like the 1700s.
That sounds fun.
Like the first part of America. I wrote a research paper on it.
Like Catholicism,
Like
when,
the early newspapers. Like there was just like Republicans and Democrats. There were Whigs and whatever the
Whigs
fuck
and
you call them.
It's the I think it's the Freedom Party or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
the
anyway,
Whigs.
those people would fuck each other up like daily.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they would burn down each other's newspapers.
It's just
Yeah.
like a gang fight.
Hey, was
Yeah,
that
it's-
in Drumheller's class or was that in Kane's class?
I wrote it for as Kane.
Yeah. I remember we did that little activity where we were pit against each other. Matt and I went.
It was
together.
media
weird.
history though. It was a class I didn't have with you.
Oh.
But we had to.
I
Did you take
guess.
media history?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to write like a 10-page research paper.
Ooh, fuck that.
Kane was so awesome though. Like
No, I loved
the way he set it up was like you didn't have to write a 10-page paper because you had an assignment due every week. So by the time it was due,
It was just
it was
the
90% done.
Yeah, it's the compilation of the fucking.
It was
assignment.
fucking
fuck
dope.
with
If,
that.
if more classes would do that, no one would have a problem with writing big papers.
That's
yeah,
true.
Because I'm about to have to write a 15-page paper, and I'm like SOS
Sauce?
sauce.
Barbecue
How much?
sauce.
Do you
I'm
have
so
to? Do you have to do 2 years for your masters?
You can do less. You can do more. So it has to be completed within 5
Interesting. How long do you think it's going to take you?
year and a half.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, but it also depends on how long my thesis takes. So
And once you have your masters, you can just go be a professor, right? Is that true?
yeah, so you can do. Normally you don't get tenured, but you can be an associate professor. Or if I go on to get my doctorate, which I don't think that's happening. But I said
You
that in
should
my
just so you
grad
can
school.
write books.
Yeah, but also I could be tenured and have job security. But anyway, you have to do a lot of research and stuff. But I would really like to teach at probably like either a community college or a small university like WT, just to start out and then
Yeah.
see if that's what I long term want to do, because you never know.
Yeah, that's true. You never know. I know I don't ever want to go back to school. That's for damn show.
Yeah, man, grad school's way better. I never thought I'd say this, but it's way better because it's more of your interpretation rather than this is the right answer. This is the only answer you can have that's right. It's more your interpretation and how you view the world.
That's cool.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's just like I'm not taking 9 hours next semester though. Fuck that shit.
Is it pretty tough?
Well, having a full-time job and going to school, yeah.
Is it mostly just research papers?
No, so what I normally do is I have 3 classes. I'm in intercultural communication, storytelling.
I hate
and-
cultures.
and communication theory. So theory, obviously, any theory you take is going to be the hardest class you take. It's just the truth. So my intercultural class, we really just read articles. We do discussion leads, stuff like that.
That's fun.
It's really interesting. I really like that class. And then it's my storytelling class, which I'm about to plug this real hard. We're actually planning the 27th annual WT Storytelling Festival.
Do you have some sort of open mic? Because I would love to tell a story about how I almost got married to an African woman.
No, we don't have that.
Okay.
But it's May 4th at 7 p.m. I'm supposed to invite 10 people, so I'm going
Can I
to
go?
invite 10,000. Yes, please. No, please come.
Okay.
Because I'll be telling a story.
May 4th. Let me write that down.
May 4th.
Oh, guys, I
7
forgot to show
p.m.
you this message. If you
Dildos.
have any good dildo
Dildos.
stories. Yeah.
I don't know if they're appropriate for
May
the
the
air.
4th be with you.
Yes,
It's appropriate for your shirt.
Yes.
Are you
Star
a real
Wars.
Star Wars fan or are you a hipster? Be
No.
honest.
Legit, I know. I have watched Star Wars my whole life.
That's
I'm
awesome.
not a super fan though. I'm not like fucking annoying.
Were you into the new ones? I haven't watched
not
any
the
of
new
the recent
ones. So like the ones that came out in like 2004
Yeah, those are dope.
area. Yeah, I like those. And I don't okay, everyone's gonna hate me for this. I don't really like the older ones because I'm a media person, so like when you've seen good cinematography and then you
Yeah.
watch something from back in the day, you're just like,
Yeah.
I can't enjoy anything
No,
anymore. Like advertisements, oh fuck, I can't.
I feel like those older movies are really good, but it's just like I can't sit down
No.
long enough to like enjoy them, to take
Yeah,
them in.
I mean, I grew up watching them, and so I have some things vested in them. But I like the more like 2000s era. But I'm like, why do y'all keep fucking remaking this shit? Just leave it alone.
Like for real.
Leave it the fuck alone.
But it is impressive because Star Wars has just like dominated every generation.
Oh yeah, no,
for,
fuck
like, the
yeah.
past 50
It will
years.
never. But every generation has a different interpretation of Star Wars.
Yeah.
And of the storyline, which
I don't know if there's more than like 4 movies, I immediately lose interest. That's why I stopped watching Fast and Furious.
that's why I stopped watching Shrek.
I was gonna say Shrek. Oh my god.
Oh shit, that's funny.
The
Shrek,
second
man.
Shrek was better than the first one, though. Fuck with me on it.
I like both of them. They're both pretty good.
I stopped watching after the second one.
Yeah,
It's-
because isn't the third one they have kids or some
Yeah,
shit?
I didn't care about it.
That's like High School Musical 1 and 2.
Third one was
That's
still
all I care
interesting.
about.
Oh, musical.
Never watched those either, and I've never been big into musicals.
Soaring, flying.
You know they're gonna make like a live action Lion King? How the fuck are they gonna do that?
Dude,
It's just like they did Beauty and the Beast. Green
Or-
suits.
that and Jungle Book. Okay, no.
Oh, okay, so
the real,
still gonna be animated. I
Yeah,
was thinking like
no.
guys in costumes.
It's not Broadway.
Yeah.
It's not the
No.
Broadway one.
Okay, that's better.
No, I watched the fucking real Jungle Book one. I fucking hated it. It was crazy.
The newer one?
It was scary. Like, and I would not take my children to watch that shit. Like
The movie made me
fuck
kind of
up.
sad because I was thinking to myself like Robin Williams should be in this movie if he didn't kill himself, you know?
Oh, dude, every time I watch like Miss Doubtfire, oh fuck, it
Yeah,
makes me sad.
it is
'Cause
sad
It's so good.
because you know he would have been in the Jungle Book and he would have fucking
And
killed
he
it.
would have killed it.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Miss that dude.
And I miss him.
He
Yeah,
actually
so-
stole all his stand-up material. He got in a lot of trouble for that, but he's
From
still like
who?
one of the best actors ever.
Who did he steal it from?
I guess everyone. I don't know.
Well, whatever.
But suicide is never the answer.
For
You
sure,
guys,
for
if
sure.
you need somebody to talk to, for real.
Call me, so
Call
I can
me.
get it juicy for you.
Well,
Or,
okay, don't do
or
that.
call Logic.
Or call me.
I don't want you to die.
I don't want to be alive.
You don't gotta die today.
Oh, we were
Is
gonna
this
say
copyright
if it wasn't
infringement?
copyrighted, we were gonna do na na
Na na na na na. Na 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 na.
That song's always in my head. Crocodile Rock. Shout out to Ellen John if you
Croc
listening,
Rock.
bro. I fucks with your shit. You know, I love that you got knighted. You're my favorite knight out of all the knights, and that's like no homo, nothing. But like I'm into
Not
you
Saturday night
sexually.
though.
Yeah, not Saturday night. Or
Saturday night's
or
not
Boogie
it.
Nights.
Boogie Nights.
Have you guys seen that movie?
Boogie.
Oh, it's awesome. I feel like not enough people in our generation have seen Boogie Nights.
That's because they suck.
No one appreciates that movie enough.
You know what's annoying when we all of us are like in our generation.
Yeah, our generation.
No, in class they were
Generation
saying,
Y. Why lie?
They were like
That's my last name.
millennials, and I was like, if you say fucking millennial
One
more
more
time.
time.
That's how I felt after advertising
Yeah,
with
I know.
Lori.
I was like, God, shut the
I
fuck.
was like, I don't want to hear
up.
this fucking phrase ever.
Gen Y.
That
Gen
killed.
Y.
That's why I was like, I don't want to do an
Jenny.
advertising job because I gotta say millennials every fucking day of my life. I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, no. 100%.
By the way, that's not the answer.
Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
Nice.
Noise.
No, man, I fucking hated that shit.
I agree. Super gay. And not like homosexual gay, but like lame gay.
Super hella gay.
That's. I used to say gay a lot just to mean lame, and now I can't. It's kind of like you're taking away my freedoms, you know. I'm still gonna say it. I don't care.
It's kind of you have to read the room though.
Yeah, but I mean, also it's like I'm gonna be myself. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
If I want to walk around with an erection, deal with it. You know.
Is
Okay.
that why you went to jail?
Yeah, it is why I went to jail. You can't do it at certain places like Chuck E. Cheese. It's frowned upon.
Yeah,
But, like-
especially if you're by yourself.
Well,
Yeah, in the strip club.
I
Yeah.
fuck with Mr. Gaddy's. Can we talk about that?
Me too. I miss that place.
Pizza.
Their food is fucking good.
oh my god.
Do you remember being like so small and just the game room was like the coolest place
the
on
biggest,
earth?
coolest place?
Yeah.
And then once I hit like 14, I was like, this place kind of sucks.
You're like,
The
this is
carpet's
dark
dirty and
dingy.
everything's broken.
Yeah. It's so depressing growing up. Because when you're
Yeah.
small, everything's so big and,
And beautiful.
mysterious. Yeah, and beautiful.
And
Just
then
wanna-
the ticket machine doesn't give you all your hard-earned tickets, and
just
you
want to
throw a
shrink
fit.
myself. And all the prizes seem so cool, but now when you're grown up, you're like, this is
It'll
worth
break-
$1.
it'll
This
br-
is an
yeah, it'll-
eraser.
I spent $12 worth of tokens so I could get a $1 sword.
Inflatable
bullshit.
sword.
Inflatable sword. Those ninja swords were cool though that they wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I fucked up like 12 of those on people's heads and stuff.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was a violent kid. I used to smash things. That's why I'm a serial killer.
Do you smash now?
Shout out to serial killers.
Becky, let me smash.
No, I don't smash very often.
Oh,
But when I do, it's
Oh yeah,
Dos
you're a
Equis.
born-again virgin.
yeah.
I gotta wait about 8.5 more months to be a born again virgin. Did
Oh, Matt, you
Who'd
been
you
getting
get
saucy,
with?
bitch.
Shit.
you say Vienna sausage?
You're getting saucy.
Oh, sausage.
Saucy.
Vienna
bitch.
sausages
Gonna say
too,
it.
though.
It's
You
not-
know?
it's not
Do
that
you
big.
know what
It's
my
not that
dad
big.
calls Vienna sausages?
Viennese.
Monkey Peters.
That's a good one. Monkey
It's
Peters.
disgusting.
Monkey
He's like,
Peters.
yeah, I'm just gonna make me a Monkey Peter sandwich, and I'm like, oh my god.
What's a Monkey Peter sandwich?
Monkey Peter.
I think he
Hell
just
yeah.
does it to piss me off because I think it's gross.
I'm gonna start calling hot dogs that.
Monkey Peters,
Yeah.
orangutan Peters,
I don't eat hot
Orangutan
dogs
titties.
because, bitch, gross.
Hot
lips
dogs
and
are gross.
assholes. That's all it is. Is lips and assholes.
It's weird
know.
how we're like Americans won't eat like certain things. 'Cause they'll be like, oh my god, that's gross, cow tongue and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then like
other
They eat
places.
ass.
Yeah, but we'll eat hot dogs and we'll eat ass. But yeah, hot dogs are like the grossest
Is
thing on
that
earth.
vegan?
Is that vegan? Was the ass you ate last night vegan?
That was like your tweet with the eggs.
Yeah.
What was the eggs? What?
I'm just saying, like, why don't vegans eat eggs? You know, you're not harming any animals when you
Because
eat their
it's
eggs.
the chicken's egg. The chicken cannot say, you can have my egg.
Well, what
'cause it's
what
a
else is it
chicken.
gonna do with it?
It's going to sit on it.
It's not gonna
make
be,
it a chick.
It's not gonna become a chick. Some are just there.
Okay, well then it will sit there and rot because it's not your egg to take.
Yes, it fucking is. It's definitely
It's not vegan.
I'm just saying, vegans eat eggs and chill the fuck out for 5 minutes.
Eat some protein, you fucking weirdo.
That is weird.
That's from nature's protein.
And tofu sucks, dude.
Tofu is fucking disgusting.
Disgusting.
Was it you and
I
I that
really think
ate
it's
up those
I think really think it's like a
tacos?
mental health disorder. If you're gonna eat tofu, you have problems.
If you're gonna sit there and argue with me that tofu tastes better than actual meat, you can go fuck yourself.
What's funny is
It's plastic.
they try so hard to make tofu look like meat, like tofu burger. Like, if,
those tofu chicken nuggets.
obviously you want to
No.
eat meat, you're just not being
So-
forward about it.
Yeah.
A black bean burger, those are actually good. Like that because it's just fucking beans. But also, it's kind of weird. The texture is weird, and texture for me is
Definitely.
a big thing. So.
Absolutely.
If you're gonna market yourself as a burger, you should have the texture of a burger.
You
Good
should
one.
be filled with protein and goodness.
Not beans and farts.
I love cows. Ah, cows are great. I'm in love with meat. It's kind of weird.
You're in love with me? Oh,
Yeah.
so sweet.
I had a
God
what was
damn
it called?
Matt.
A prime rib? Is that the?
A prime rib or a
It was
T-bone?
like an 18 ounce. It's like the bigger T-bone.
It's a
I forgot.
prime rib.
Prime rib. Yeah.
That shit's
it was.
so fucking
It was
good.
the. It was the biggest, most expensive steak at Longhorn, and I got it rare. And it was just the best day of my
Oh, was
life.
it good?
It was the bomb.
Was it like-
Did you fuck it a little bit?
I would love to
Was
if
it
I
like
wasn't in
real
public.
juicy?
It's super juicy. I haven't.
Get you
I'm
a straw, nigga.
I'm in
You know
love.
this pussy's juicy.
I'm in love with steaks.
I love steak.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I
I
can't
love
date
steak.
anybody because I'm in a relationship with steak. So.
I get that.
And lamb. I had a lamb steak. This shit was the
Yeah,
bomb.
you told us that last time.
I always talk about it.
We love lamb
I always
steak.
talk about food.
We love food. Look at us.
Yeah. If you haven't seen us, you can check us out on our social media.
Plug that shit.
My Facebook is Tessa Lene. My Instagram is Tessa is a Galaxy Dancer.
Is a galaxy dancer.
What's your Twitter?
Twitter is Hey Tessa Lene. Snap is a little Lene.
36 the Baptist out here
Yeah, if you
baptizing
search
motherfuckers.
legit, if you
Motherfuckers.
search 36 the Baptist, you'll find me.
What's my Facebook?
Your Facebook's Alex Wiley.
No, it's Alex Q. Wiley. My Instagram is also Alex Q. Wiley. My Snapchat is Alex Q. And then my Twitter is AQW_96.
And I am Tupac's grandson on Facebook. So check me out there.
You know, I think you're lying.
Yeah, I am lying.
Okay.
But wouldn't that be a cool name?
That would be cool.
I'm gonna
Tupac's
change.
grandson.
I'm gonna change my Twitter to Tupac's grandson.
Don't you? But you're Notorious Sosa.
Notorious Sosa is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
change it.
You can change your Instagram to that.
No, but I have everything under real_Clemente just for continuity purposes.
Well, then quit
Continuity.
trying to rename.
I know, but Tupac's grand. I just came up with that. I'm gonna write that down.
Put it on a T-shirt.
Tupac's grandson.
Tupac.
Tupac.
Tupacs.
I'm too
Of
old
gum.
to be his grandson, but what if?
Are you though?
Yeah,
You don't know him.
kind of. By the way, that movie, unrealistic.
Oh, really?
Movie
What?
pissed me
I
off.
didn't watch it.
What movie?
The one they just made. What's it called?
I have no idea.
It was named after a song.
You're the one
The
with the
Tupac
computer
movie.
in
It came
front
out in
of your face.
2017. Let me see what it's called. But the way he died, they didn't even do it accurate. Roll puss him off.
Roll post off.
Roll puss him off. I think he's still alive. All eyes on me.
Okay, I think Elvis is still
All
alive.
eyes on me.
Tupac is still alive.
All eyes on me.
Who else died? Prince?
Prince is dead. The government killed Prince.
Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson. Hey, did you guys know we had 8 presidents before George Washington?
The fuck?
Yeah, that's what Prince brought up. He was talking about.
Is that why they killed him?
They killed him.
That's one of the theories. Because in one of his later interviews, he was talking about how they lied to us about history, and he was talking about chemtrails, which I don't really believe chemtrails, but it's interesting to think about.
I am the most conspiracy theoried bitch you ever met, so I
you
believe
really?
almost everything.
I was gonna ask you about a conspiracy theory earlier. You know, in Star Wars, what does Darth Vader tell Luke?
I'm your father.
Yeah,
That
he
thing?
says, "Luke, I am your father."
Yeah.
That's how I always remembered it. but it's part of that one theory.
It's called the Mandela.
The
effect.
Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't. Now they're saying he doesn't say, "Luke, I am your father." He just says, "I am your father,"
father.
or he says something.
Yeah.
But it's weird.
Yeah. So that ties into like alternate reality and shit like that. Shit's crazy. It's Berenstain.
Multiple universes. I think that's where aliens are coming from. I think they're coming from other dimensions. I believe that shit.
Dude, so there's a theory that like aliens have had a hand in everything that's happened.
Yeah,
on
the
Earth.
pyramids.
Yeah, everything.
Definitely.
Which, that makes sense. No, I fucking believe it.
And the Bible references them. People don't even realize it. Like the aliens are in Genesis. Like the fallen angels.
Yeah.
They used alien technology. Built Atlantis. All that shit. It's interesting. It's very interesting.
I do believe that Katy Perry and Beyonce are in the Illuminati. No shit, I believe that
Oh
shit.
yeah,
and the
that dark horse song.
Oh fuck.
Hello, Illuminati.
Yeah. The
Hello, fresh.
hello Illuminati. I hope you hear this. I'm coming for you. I'm just kidding. I'm not. But
We're gonna kill you. And there's this dude. I was talking to my aunt about it the other day. Aleister Crowley. Have you guys heard of him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's has so many references in hip hop and rock music, and he was like a satanic magician dude.
Yep. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
So,
Sounds like a Tuesday night for
yeah.
me.
I mean, there's a lot of evil shit in music for sure.
No. Yeah. 100%. And like, if you think, even if it's not the Illuminati, if you think the Rothschilds don't run the world, you're fucking stupid.
Absolutely.
Who run the world?
Rothschilds.
Girls.
Rothschilds. It's all part of the bloodline.
Dude, imagine
cool
being a
stuff.
Rothschild. That'd be dope. You'd be so fucking blasted ass
Until
rich.
you go to hell.
That's true. Word.
I may be going to hell, but not for that.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, other stuff for anal. Excuse me. That was inappropriate.
Yeah.
Sodomy, eh?
I'm an exit only girl. Just in case any of you listeners were interested, you're not. But
An accent only?
exit.
An accent.
Oh, exit only.
Exit only. Don't stick anything up my ass.
Are you sure?
Well, it's a
Will
suppository
that
and sick.
change?
I don't think so.
That's
I don't
good.
even think I'll let my husband fuck me in the ass.
You have a husband?
I think if I have a wife for like 30 years,
Then you can do it.
we might be like, hey, it's a Wednesday. Let's get crazy. You know, maybe.
It's a Wednesday. Let's get crazy.
I would have it.
The kids are at camp, stuff like
Is
that.
that before or after your comedy show?
Definitely after. Get some strange after. I guess it's not really strange if she's my wife. I'm going to call it strange, though. Getting some strange.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wow.
Was that X-Files?
You bet your sweet Mexican ass it was. I should check on my dog, huh?
Why should you check on you? Do you have a camera on it?
No, Devin's taking care of her.
Is he at your house?
Probably.
Who? The complication?
The complication.
Yeah. Oh,
The
damn.
complication.
The complication.
I didn't realize it was that
has a key to
uncomplicated.
my house.
Mm-hmm.
Has a key to your heart?
No.
Wow.
To my home. Which I guess so.
Mm-hmm. Because home is where the heart is.
Home is where the food is.
I say home is where the hate is.
Why am I so hungry?
Because we talked about rib crib.
Because we thinking about barbecue.
Is
I'm
4
on
o'clock
barbecue,
too early to
you.
eat barbecue?
4 o'clock
Baby
is never
girl,
too
what
early
it
to eat barbecue.
do?
Are we like old
What you
people who
feeling
eat
like?
at 4 o'clock?
Early
I'm
bird
feeling like-
special.
Feeling like barbecue.
Wow. Get it. Get it, son.
Bitch. Get it, bitch.
Why do you ever wonder like why barbecue is spelled out?
Barbecue. Barbecue.
Yeah. Like there's like 3 different ways to spell barbecue.
Probably
No,
'cause-
there's just one.
No.
Then
there's
the
not.
abbreviation.
Yeah, but sometimes they space out the word. with hyphens.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
What? It's like if you have an accent. It's barbecue.
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 Now I'm thinking about barbecue. You guys got me all
I know, we're
barbecued out.
sorry.
You know what's better than rib crib though?
What?
Dyer's barbecue.
That's not open on Sundays.
It's not?
No.
Oh, how gay,
Their
dude.
chicken fried steak is bomb, though.
Sorry, I didn't
Fuck.
mean homosexual gay once again. I just meant
You're good.
I'm just like
You're hungry?
I'm homophobic and I don't fit in. And I'm secretly gay. Don't look into that. Stop laughing at me.
It's not funny. What you Googling over there, buddy?
Rib crib.
Are you looking at the menu?
Are
I'm
you
trying to.
seriously?
I can see it in your glasses.
Can you really?
Yeah.
I can see it in your
Are you
eyes.
seriously fucking with
I'm
some
looking
rib
at the
crib
menu.
meat?
What are you
know
gonna
what? I
get?
want-
What are you
I
gonna
get
order?
Chips and salsa.
Every white person when they go out of town. Let me Some
Can I get some queso with some meat in it?
Yeah, and white people is like the salsa is the most important part. Like you don't even fucking eat. You don't know real salsa. You fucking fuck with picante, you bitch.
Picante.
bitch.
Bitch.
I get the three.
The three meat.
The three meat. Mm-hmm.
3 meat queso?
No.
You can pick 3 meats and then a side or 2.
Yeah. Oh man, I fuck with it so hard because I can get like chicken. Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Didn't you get turkey that one time?
I'll fuck brisket.
yeah.
Oh, it
Did I
was
tell you guys
fucking
that?
good.
Oh, their briskets.
You could get like
good.
3 briskets.
What?
Whole
Yeah, dude.
briskets.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Are you asking me right now?
Dead ass.
Absolutely.
It's a new phrase I made up.
Dressing. What's the context of
You
that?
better not be asking me, bro.
That could be misconstrued as harassing me.
Harassing
No, it's like
me?
instead of saying "Are you shitting me," I'm gonna say "Are you asking me?"
Okay.
Oh, last night we were watching fucking Friends with Benefits on MTV.
That's a
And-
show.
Friends with Benefits, the
movie.
movie.
Oh, with Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
She's
We were
hot.
watching it, and she was like, "Oh, the original line is horses scare the shit out of me," and on fucking MTV they corrected it to horses scare the cheese out of me.
They changed shit to cheese.
I fucking laughed so
That's hilarious.
hard. So now we're gonna be like, man, you're the cheese. You're the fucking cheese. I can do it.
Scared the
You're
cheese
the
out of
cheese.
me.
Sometimes they say cheese and rice instead of Jesus Christ.
Cheese and
and
rice.
rice.
And that's always cool.
Well, Jesus should be.
Maybe because I
Many
say
things.
shit all the time, I
You
don't
can
think
say
it's a
Jesus,
bad
but
word
you can't
anymore.
say Jesus Christ.
No, there is a ranking of bad words. Bad words. Can we talk about like
Quote,
curse words?
unquote.
So like, damn. Oh, hell is at the bottom. Then we've got damn.
Goddamn.
Then we got shit.
Is this the list you made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we've got like
Fuck.
fuck.
No,
But-
no. We got hell, damn, shit,
Fuck and cunt are definitely top
bitch.
2.
Bitch, I forgot
and then
bitch.
fuck and cunt are the.
Fuck, cunt, and then cocksucker is my top. If I call you a cocksucker, that means I actually fucking hate
Cocksucker's
you.
worse than cunt?
I don't think
Yes.
so
Well,
in
but-
mine.
Yeah. Well, for me, if I call you a cunt, you're a girl, and we're probably gonna fight.
But my favorite combination is shit fuck.
Shit, fuck.
Shit fuck.
Yeah.
I don't like saying faggot. I feel bad when I say it. So I always say it as a joke, but then I don't know.
Yeah, but it's also
I
kind
think
of.
fag's okay, but then I say faggot and I'm just like, it felt kind of bad.
I kind of miss that word because in junior high that was the word to say.
But fag's still fun.
But
Yeah. Like if I say it out loud, I'm
not trying to be insensitive.
I'm really not.
Exactly.
And I think it's unrealistic to expect everyone to be 100%
Politically correct.
politically correct. Holy shit.
Politically
Is
Is that a word?
Yeah. At all
Politically
times,
erect.
because honestly, like to be really
I get
honest.
politically erect when I watch CNN.
Nice.
Misdirections.
Well, we grew up in a generation where nobody gave a fuck. And now everybody gives a fuck. So we're just like trying to meet the middle ground on it. It's rough.
Dude, misdirections. Is that on Craigslist?
Direction.
It's like misconnections. It was from the Trixie and Katya
Katya
show.
I saw you in the food court and I had an erection. You were blonde. Hit me up.
No, that's exactly how it goes.
Is it like misdirections or is it like missed
Missed.
erections?
Yeah, the real thing is missed connections, and then it's missed
Missed
erections.
And that's on a podcast y'all listen to?
It's
It's
on
a show.
yeah, Trixie and
Viceland.
Katya show.
Is it pretty funny? Is it with those drag queens?
Yeah, we're
It's
talking
fucking
about
funny,
it
man.
again.
I
Yeah.
did. I finally did the joke about the drag queens because
What-
it was slightly
what was the
homophobic.
joke?
Oh yeah, because you went to the drag show.
About
with
how
us.
all the you expect drag queens to be like petite,
Yeah, they're
Men.
linebackers.
and
and
they're
the-
fucking linebackers.
and they're all 2 inches taller than me.
And did that one land?
Yeah, I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, sir, whatever you want me to call you. I don't know." But yeah,
Didn't we talk about in drag? It's her. Out of drag, it's he.
Yes.
and then I talked
yes.
about how you told me that if I went, gay guys would buy me drinks, and how disappointed I was, and it was the first time I'd ever be offended that guys didn't want to fuck me. Which I think
Did
if I-
it go over well?
Yeah, I think I just need to. It was my first time to tell it, so once I rewrite it and add more things to it, it'll be a good joke.
You just polish it, yeah. You know, I wish I was thinking about dating apps, and the one thing I wish you could put on there is like, I am a half shine piece of shit. Like, don't think that you're gonna get anything else but what you have here. Like right now, I'm chilling in no makeup, got some half-ass hair going on, I got some slides on,
Half-ass hair.
half-ass hair, and I'm wearing cute
Not
clothes.
a whole ass, a half
I
ass.
Makes
have a
no
lot of
fucking
ass.
sense.
I have a lot of ass hair, so I'd be a full ass.
Do you shave?
No, I don't shave. That's weird.
You should get your asshole bleached.
It's not on the
bleach
no, I
your
shouldn't.
asshole.
No, I'm gonna have a man ass.
Mayonnaise?
I don't think anyone's
Mayonnaise.
gonna look at your butthole.
I am.
Who's looking at your butthole?
Have you
I spread
actually-
my cheeks daily.
I believe it.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it.
You
We'll
guys
leave it
never
there.
get in front of a mirror and spread your cheeks?
No. Lips maybe, but not
No.
cheeks.
Where do you hide your drugs?
In my vagina.
Oh, see,
Nature's pocket.
I don't have that luxury.
I just
See,
put 'em
gotta,
in my
I gotta
bra.
use my secondary pocket. You know, I was a drug mule when I moved here from Mexico.
How come?
Yeah, is that how they fit up your nose, don't they?
I wish.
How come every time I'm doing something, somebody has to text me or talk to me? Like I got like 4 notifications from all my dating apps right now, and I was like, get out.
Dang, you have 4 dating
Alex
apps?
is so
4 notifications from my dating apps.
Oh.
I only have 3.
I delete. Dating apps are weird.
I
hate 'em.
I'm not having a good time on it.
I
Again,
actually deleted mine.
Yeah, I deleted all mine a while
for
back.
the complication.
Because the complication is complicated.
It's very complicated, but I'm just gonna let it live and not be
I
complicated.
feel like the people I would match with, like I wasn't excited about, you know? I was
Yeah,
just
that's a thing.
I don't know, man. I just want I want more than just like, oh hi, like
yeah.
some bullshit connection. Like I want.
For
That's
sure,
why meeting
for
somebody
sure.
organically is nice because you
It's
can
way
just
better.
you already have that. You don't have to like be like, hi, I'm Tessa.
It's
hi, I'm
100% better.
You know. But it's
Especially-
also like sometimes unrealistic for some people, and I get that.
Yeah.
Plus,
maybe.
I'm not good at the game on dating apps because if I'm gonna text you on there or talk to you, I'm gonna talk like I'm talking to my friends, and my
Yeah.
sense of humor is very interesting.
And I'm smooth.
I'm not
And
smooth. I
these-
could be, but I
These
don't
women,
care.
these women online don't appreciate me, so I don't want to talk to them at all.
Well, guys,
Go to them.
so I literally just talk like I talk to you guys. That's
Yeah.
the exact same way. I always do that, and it's not a game for me. Like there's no point in being some bullshit version of yourself at first, and then change. Forming into who you really are. Just be who you fucking are in the first place. Because if they don't like that, then they're not gonna like you.
For
Just let it
sure.
go, man.
For sure.
Also true.
Ass
Nobody-
master.
No wonder nobody else it is.
I looked up list of bad words. Ass master's pretty cool. Ass nugget.
Oh, my
like
favorite
that.
is ass wagon.
Analphabet. Why is analphabet a bad word?
I just like ass wagon.
Backwoodsman.
What?
You're being a real backwoodsman right now.
Backwoodsman. Ooh,
That's too much. That's a mouthful.
that's too much.
Blubber
Not in a
gut.
good way.
Hell yeah.
Blubber gut.
Same.
Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus is just a fucking dinosaur.
Bumfucker.
You bumfucker.
That's definitely British. Camel. That's kind of rude.
Camel. Yeah, that just means you got a lot of humps, baby. That's
Well, it
mean
just
you
means
get a
you
lot
look
of
like
action.
Jay-Z.
My
Burn.
humps. My humps.
Somebody is smoking out there.
Is it weed?
No, it's cigarettes.
Then I'm
I
not
smell
interested.
it.
I don't smoke.
You don't smoke.
Yeah. How'd you know?
It's always on your fucking Snapchat.
I just have to remind people. Daywalker. Death Lord. Desperado.
If I call a dude a Death Lord, then it would be a serial killer.
No, if you call someone a Death Lord, that means he just wrecked it, right? It just means
Yeah, he just killed my pussy.
just went to town on you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Death Lord.
Ew. What?
I'm gonna direct pornos.
I hope you do. So I
Death
don't-
Lord Part 7.
So I don't have to watch them.
Return of the Phantom Penis.
Where'd it go? Where does it need to return?
My dick fell off.
Man, I feel sad for dudes who have micro penises.
That is tough.
What
That's why
about
they're so.
chodes?
That's why they run for president.
Burn.
Good one.
I don't know. He might not. I'm just guessing.
Ew, I don't want to know. TBH.
Yeah,
It's a 71-year-old penis. It can't be.
those
that
are not the
impressive.
nudes I want leaked, okay?
Yeah, like keep your news.
What if they did leak?
That
Well,
means there would have to be some,
that
and I'm
means
concerned.
Somebody
That would be
needs
wild.
to patch that motherfucking leak by
Yeet.
yeet, yeet.
This bitch empty.
Have you guys seen micro penises?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in person?
Yeah.
They're fucking weird. And then it's always, it's so sad though,
Do you
because the guys
still-
are like, no, the guys are always like, but I can do other stuff. And I'm like, I know you
I'm
can, baby.
sorry.
Damn.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, I feel so bad for those
I know.
people.
Yeah, me
Dang.
too. But
Is it common? Like
Or-
how many have you seen?
no, I've seen one. I mean,
I think I've seen just one, yeah.
That's
But it's either...
Was it a bigger guy or a smaller guy?
a smaller guy.
okay.
Mine was a bigger guy.
That sucks. A contradiction.
Well, they're either like, I can do other stuff, or they're like, this is average sized.
Oh yeah, they get
And I'm like, bitch, no, it ain't.
like they get real defensive, which I get it. It's your fucking.
I mean, I understand, but like, no, it's not.
What? Okay, just okay. What if you couldn't have sex for the rest of your life, but you could foreplay? Would you be down?
No, that sucks.
Mm,
Do you still get head?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
dude.
Foreplay, babe.
Foreplay's
Yeah,
head's
so you
foreplay?
can do. Yeah,
that's anything
other than penetration.
actual sex.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
foreplay.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yeah, so you'd be down.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of
no,
have.
I wouldn't be down. Fuck
I
that.
have more fun with foreplay than I
Me
do.
But
too.
being-
I don't.
anything
I
else.
rarely come from penetration. to be
Nothing
honest.
nothing
There's a
feels
lot of
better
it.
than a vagina. Like, it really
I'm
doesn't.
sure. I'm sure, but like I have toys. For
Okay,
that.
can you do that? And then
I don't
can
have
you
toys for
also have
that.
a fleshlight?
I'm not buying a flash. That's weird as hell.
I've seen them. They don't
I
look
saw-
I might buy the fake ass, though.
I saw this thing, like those life hacks on those videos on Facebook.
Yeah.
There was one. It was like make your own fleshlight.
No.
And it was like a roll of towels and like a rubber glove in the middle, and you just like pour lube into.
No.
They like put it in a Pringles can. I was like, no,
That's fucking weird.
that's gross.
I've always thought about having sex with a pie. I wouldn't, but like ever since I watched American Pie, I was
Yeah.
Oh.
like, I might do that one day, but probably
Would
unless
you
I'm
have
like,
to
Did you
be
fuck a
drunk
donut?
Excuse me.
if it was warm.
Ew.
You'll get that glaze all over your dick. Actually, ooh, that's a fat girl dream right there. Like you got some donut glaze on your dick. I'm sucking it. Let's go.
What if while you're blowing a guy, he just puts a donut on his dick? Would you take a bite?
Ding dong, motherfucker.
Dunkin' Donuts. Who?
I prefer Krispy Kreme, but yeah,
I think their holes are smaller, so that's pretty indicative.
even better.
Who's the kind
Even
with the
better.
square donuts?
Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
They have square donuts.
Krispy Kreme. That's okay, Beyonce. I think.
I was about to ask if you've heard of him. I think you're pretty cute too.
I got 47 houses and 47 mouses. That's some old gold. Dude, if he
Old
would have
gold?
done that shit on Vine.
Why
he'd
is
been
James
fucking
crying?
famous.
Because he just got dunked on.
Hey, Krispy Kreme, can you contact us? We'd like to collab with you.
His name's also Funky Fresh.
Funky Fresh, Krispy Kreme, could you please
I
contact?
know
Clemente's Corner.
Skylar, you guys know him. He reached out to him like 10 times. The guy's never hit him back up.
Damn it.
Did
'Cause
he
he-
hit him up once?
I don't know how many times. Several times. I know that.
Skylar.
It's kind of sad.
Well, some people just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I think they have a support group for old YouTube stars.
Do they really?
I think
No
that's
shit.
Like a real thing. I think it's a real thing, dude.
What a
'Cause,
bunch
like-
of vaginas.
Well, you have to look. They haven't never been in one. They don't understand that reference.
Oh,
Damn, that was rough.
That was rough. I bet they have micro penises.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Let me show you my micro penis. I'm gonna make a love song about micro penises, and then girls are gonna be super into them, and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I helped you guys out," and that's how I'm gonna unite the country. So all the angry people with micro penises won't be as angry
What
anymore
about-
because women are into them.
What about women with
Oh.
enlarged?
Enlarged prostate. I've never seen an enlarged clit.
It looks like a small.
It's like a micro
It
penis.
looks like a small penis.
Does
Do
it
not
really?
Google that.
Yeah, yeah, it really does. It's a
What?
thing.
Yeah, dude. It's a thing.
That's
I don't know
gross.
how that happens, but
No, it's actually many men find it like attractive because it means that dude, if you look at it, it's not exactly horrible. Like it sounds worse.
You just said
than
it was a
looks.
micro penis.
have you ever seen a micro penis?
I've seen mine in the winter. I'm just kidding.
That's called.
No, that's just
Just kidding.
You, naturally.
It's just shriveled up inside your body. It's no
Yeah,
big deal.
like if you
Hot.
do drugs, it shrivels up a little bit. So
Oh,
it's a little micro. I don't do drugs though.
right.
That's the old me. That was me in college.
Me in college, same. Well, no, yeah, kind of. In the beginning,
But enlarged clits. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to show him.
Ew.
I know.
We're gonna get X-rated here for a minute.
We've been X-rated since we started. So
Enlarged clit.
I do like them, but I mean, I've never seen an enlarged one.
So that it just means that you have more testosterone in your body than normal.
So like you almost grew a penis, but your body was like, wait, you're a girl.
Kind of, but not really. I'm trying to find a picture where that's not weird.
I was vegan for a week and I almost grew a vagina, so I can relate.
Dear vegans, you're wrong. I kind of think veganism is like a cult.
Veganism.
Yeah.
Veganism.
So I said it's a mental health disorder.
It's kind of culty.
Yes.
It's very culty. Oh, fuck that.
Let
No.
me see.
Nah.
Ew. I
This
don't
one's
like that.
worse.
What the fuck, dude?
I need to die now.
That
That
just-
looks like an infection.
That's
dude.
gross.
I don't. One, I wasn't really mentally prepared for that image, but
Oh, so
We
women,
we like our clits regular out here.
women who use performance enhancing drugs to weightlift, they have them. Look.
It's like
Oh, Lady Gaga. They thought she had a dick, and it was. I bet she has a big clit.
No,
I think
did we
people are
ever-
just dicks about her.
Yeah, I don't think she was ever her.
Yeah, probably not. La 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 la.
It's not copyright if it sounds like shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like our earlier rendition of Crocodile Rock. Are you coloring over there?
No,
I can hear it.
I'm literally stabbing this piece of paper with a tack.
Alyx Wiley, tell me more about yourself.
Hi, my name's Alyx Wiley. My favorite color is blue, and fuck you.
What type of blue?
Sterling.
Mostly teals and turquoises.
Like that wall behind you?
Yes, I do like that color.
Yeah, I had it customized.
Did you really, or was it like that when you moved in?
No, it's like that when I moved
Okay,
in. They
fuck
actually
you
emailed
then.
me and they're like, "Your wall's blue. Do you want us to change it?" No, I don't care.
Who painted it? The person before you?
I guess.
You can do that? You can paint apartment walls?
Or maybe they painted it.
Some apartments. So if you have an older apartment, maybe people aren't smoking here. Maybe the guy that died smoked in here.
Are you saying like you're a Long Island medium?
Yeah.
Can you communicate?
Yeah, he's like, fuck you, dude.
Did he hang himself in my kitchen? Because sometimes I hear like.
Did somebody really die in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's how I got a discount.
Did you really get a discount?
Yeah, they said this is like the Amityville house.
Ooh,
I saw 2 twin girls earlier. And they were like,
you're so full of shit.
But did somebody really die?
I mean, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't tell me if I was the.
No,
I worked here.
Nope. Didn't tell my residents that either.
Wait, did someone die in your place?
Oh, yeah, it happens.
Is it haunted? You sure? But did you take a Ouija board in there?
Don't
Dude,
fuck
I
with
don't
Ouija
yeah,
boards.
don't fuck with Ouija boards.
No, you should fuck a Ouija
No.
board
No.
and then tell me about it.
That's
I'm not
how
gonna
you
do
get
it.
possessed.
Yep.
Exactly.
No, that's bad.
Do not do that.
I'm not saying I'm gonna do
all
it.
you,
I'm encouraging other
all
people.
you fucking kids on
You're
YouTube
disgusting.
who think it's funny to
Thinks
fuck
it's-
with to fuck with a fucking Ouija board, dude. Have fun.
Yeah,
Because
and
you about to get fucked up.
whoever decided to spell Ouija, you fucked up.
Oh,
So
Ouija? Ouija?
OG.
When I first saw that word, I was like, I don't even know what that word is.
Ouija.
The
Oh,
first
Ouija.
time I saw the word hors d'oeuvres, I
Oh,
gave
hors
up. I
d'oeuvres?
gave up reading.
Horse wasp.
Horse wasp.
That's when I knew reading wasn't for me.
Hi,
Yeah,
I'm Jared.
I'm
I'm
sure your teacher
19.
knew that
I
too.
never learned how to
Read.
fucking read.
Can you read out
That's
loud to the
hilarious.
class?
Oh, vines. Is that a vine?
Yeah, it
I
was
miss
a vine.
vines.
I miss Vine.
You almost made me drop my croissant.
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 Stop.
Could have dropped
What's
my
the other one?
croissant.
Oh, my favorite. Look at all those chickens.
It's a classic. It's a classic forever.
My favorite is, you can't sit with us. Actually, Megan, I can't sit anywhere. I have hemorrhoids.
She like scream laughed when she first saw
I left
it.
for like 25 minutes. I'm not fucking kidding.
I have hemorrhoids.
Oh, that's
You ever had a
hilarious.
hemorrhoid?
I haven't, thank God.
Me neither.
Yeah, man, it's not fun.
Just-
I shit too much.
Let's talk about hemorrhoids and clitorises. This is a weird conversation.
This is
Yeah,
a
what do we
weird-
do?
We're so sorry.
You guys are nasty.
I'm so excited to eat barbecue.
I'm so excited to eat a clitoris. I'm just kidding. I'm gross. I need to stop.
You
I need
know
to-
how weird that is, considering you're in the room with two
Clitoris.
of us?
What?
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 What? In the butt? What?
What? Not
I'm
anywhere
just
near
kidding.
my butt.
I'm abstinent for the next
You're celibate
5
for the
days.
next 5 days.
5 hours.
Oh.
Ooh, you got a date?
No.
Damn.
How many of us have had a date in the last month?
Me.
Oh, okay, just me.
You did too, bitch.
Yeah, you talked about it.
The complication.
Oh, he was on a date. That's not a date.
That's
How's
a
that
date.
not a date?
He
Oh, yeah.
kissed you in front of me. That's a fucking date.
That's true. Word.
Also, Devin, you're
Speaking-
fucking nasty.
Speaking of dates, have you guys been to that recreation place in Canyon?
No, not yet.
It's cool.
I don't
like
hang
it.
out in Canyon.
They got nice burgers.
Even though I live there.
Barrel and Pie opens on Monday.
Yeah, I want to check that one out too.
I would like to,
Oh,
but
my
I'm
parents-
kind of avoiding it.
They tried the Joe Taco that's on the square now.
They like it.
They said the food was marginal, but the beer was cold.
What is marginal?
Average.
Same,
Oh.
Whatever.
I love Joe Taco because they have $3.50 happy hour on Sundays.
I
and
know.
Their beers are like fudge and huge.
I haven't been there in a long time, but they had a sign out there that said Dr. Jew will tow your car. And I was like, whoa, that's the most anti-Semitic shit I've ever read in my
Yeah.
life. And then my mom was like, no, it's literally his name. His name is literally Dr. Jew. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's not that bad.
But kind of.
But it seems really fucked up if you don't know the doctor's name. You're just like, God damn, you guys are dicks.
Imagine when he was graduating. Dr. Jew.
Paging Dr. Jew.
Wow.
And all the other doctors like, hey, man,
You're like, hey,
you can't call me that. It's Weinstein. It's like, no, I was talking about Dr. Jew.
No, legit, that's his name, dude.
like that's. I'm not trying to be offensive.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You can make Jew jokes. The Holocaust was like a long time ago.
Hey, no, fuck that. I'm telling a story in class on Wednesday about
the Holocaust.
the King of Denmark. Yeah, so whatever. Pretty much he and all the people in Denmark wore the yellow star because the Nazis can't kill them all, and they wanted to protect their fellow
Wow.
countrymen.
That's heroic.
Yeah, because guess what? Denmark doesn't fucking suck ass like America. We can't even, literally, we get pissed off at each other because some people call it pop and some people call it soda. And some people call it Coke.
It's Coke.
It's because we have so many different
Ew.
cultures and everything. So many different lifestyles in one place.
Yeah, I know, but
melting pot.
probably has like 1 million people.
the melting pot was bred out of whiteness. I don't want to hear it.
How?
White bread.
So, the melting pot metaphor is more
5
talking
million.
about the Anglo...
Wow.
Denmark has 5 million people.
The
Yep.
Anglo-Saxons?
I'm guessing they're mostly white.
Well, the Anglos, and then, so whenever all the people came over here, they actually made the Irish their slaves, and so the melting pot was, just fucking Google it. I get real lit about it. I can't even talk about it on fucking
Talk about it.
podcast. No, I'll get so lit.
That
You'll
thing
get
that you're
lit as
doing.
an angry?
Yeah, so pretty much just don't say it. Melting pot is not a positive thing. It's just not.
Can I
And
see
all
that?
the bullshit that they told you in school about how okay, can we talk about how in high school we didn't learn
Anything real?
yeah, no.
Yeah,
It
no.
was like a bullshit fucking fairy tale like, oh my god, Christopher Columbus.
All I
came
learned was
over
how to
here.
cheat.
All I learned was that all that they bullshit told me is America's the best. Nothing bad ever happens in America.
And watch movies.
Yeah, watch movies, fucking
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
We didn't learn any black history.
No.
Really.
No, I didn't know. Honestly, I went to a high school where there were no black people. Ever.
I mean, we had like 5, but still.
So there was no.
On a good day, if they were all there.
Damn, Alyx with the racism out here.
Well, yeah, but like we
If you
didn't-
guys want to do a drive-by,
They didn't want to come
I'll
either.
give you Alyx's address.
yeah, we didn't learn.
Actually 1-2-3-4 Internet Street.
We didn't learn anything about any other culture besides fucking white people, and it's frustrating because like that's fucking shitty. I don't know. I get frustrated about it.
I feel you. Oh, feel you.
Pedophilia.
I'll feel ya.
Not pedophilia. Not anymore.
Fam, you better watch them do that joke. They'll come for you. I don't
Who
know
will come
they-
for me? Hollywood?
Somebody.
The Oscars?
Oh, that's tonight, huh?
Yeah, I hate award shows. They're so fake.
I don't watch movies, like new movies, so I have no...
Yeah, I hate movies. The last movie I watched was Get Out. That was a good movie, but
Last movie I watched was whatever Tessa made me watch.
I was gonna.
didn't watch.
I want to watch Black Panther. Maybe I feel like I'll probably
I
hate
heard
it.
it's good. I
I
heard
probably
it was good.
won't like it.
Why?
As I'm a cynical person when it comes to movies. Like if it's predictable, I immediately shut it off.
Yeah, you're an asshole. It's okay.
I'm an asshole, and that's okay.
That guy's an asshole.
That girl.
Is that a Vine?
Bitch.
No, it's a song.
How's it go? I'm just kidding. I
It
heard
goes like that.
Sing it out with me. Then let it go. Fuck that guy.
I said-
He's
I
just
said.
Oh, he got flow. He
Back
got a
then,
flow.
hoes didn't want me. Now I got vaginas on me.
Ew.
You wish you had vaginas on you.
Nah.
Maybe a little bit.
Nah.
Tessa, shut up.
Nah. Are you taking a picture of me?
I'm taking a video of you.
Thank you.
You're
What up?
welcome.
Cute baby.
Listening to the podcast, out here in Amarillo, Texas. My dad cross dresses. What it do? What it do?
What it do? My
What it
dad
do, baby
cross-dresses.
boy? Yeah. Bird gang. 420. Gucci
Bird
gang, Gucci gang,
gang?
Gucci gang.
Leave that shit in 2017.
Leave that shit in 2018. You know what I do? I'm gonna rock a mullet.
A mullet.
Yeah.
You better not rock a mullet. I will
No, rock-
fucking.
Business in
Shit
the
out of a
front.
mullet.
Party in the back.
No, it's a reverse mullet. Party
Ooh.
in the front.
Is that called?
Business from
scene?
behind. Giving you the business.
Ew.
Give me the business. Give it to me.
You're the one that I want.
Uh,
do, honey.
Is that from?
Grease.
Okay, just making sure. Because I was like, that might be like a
there's
country song.
also a conspiracy theory
A
that
conspiracy theory.
Thirsty
fuck up.
spirit.
There's also a conspiracy theory that John Travolta was in the Church of Scientology when they were filming Grease, and he was trying to convert everyone.
I believe that 100%.
I mean, he's in it right now, so probably.
So, y'all.
I watched a Netflix special on that. It was like pretty good. You guys should look it
The
up.
Church of Scientology?
Yeah, have you seen that?
No.
It's crazy. Like the leader would just abuse the shit out of people.
Oh no, he's fucking
It's
psychotic.
like the biggest cult of all time.
Biggest cult / pyramid scheme.
Word.
Oh. I actually
There's one in
paid them
town.
because they told me I was depressed. No, I'm just playing.
I was like, what? There's one in town, and every time I drive by it, I'm like, brainwashed.
I want to check it out.
It's not called that. What's it called? The
It's
Church of
Church
Science.
of Science. I don't know if that's the same thing though.
It's the
It's
same.
the same
It
thing.
is?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Do you think Tom Cruise goes there?
Yes, specifically to the Amarillo, Texas branch.
I believe it.
Uh.
I believe that. It's like a gang though. Like if you try to leave, they'll murder you.
Is it
No,
a
yeah, no,
Gucci gang?
100%. Like
Gucci
that's
gang, Gucci
that's
gang, Gucci
those
gang.
are
My love, I love the cocaine.
my favorite conspiracy theories are Church of Scientology killing people. Like
Oh,
no
yeah.
shit, because they're like
You want
it's not
somebody
a
gun.
it's not a theory, dude. I'm telling you, like the JFK theory. There's an Illuminati theory of JFK.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
What?
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Ese fue eso.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Did you hear JFK's last speech where he
Isn't
was?
Lee Harvey Oswald Abe Lincoln?
No, that's John Wilkes Booth.
Booth.
Oh my God, there's so many.
Have you read the connections between JFK and Abe Lincoln?
No.
There's like 20 like weird coincidences, and they both got assassinated. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, the
Weird.
JFK theory. His last speech, he was talking about the Illuminati. He was talking about secret societies.
Yeah, secret societies. Yeah,
And
yeah,
then he
yeah,
died.
Like
Yep.
the Freemasons.
Yeah,
Yes,
he was
the
gonna
Freemasons-
expose them.
I gotta pee.
That's why people say he's the last real president. Until I hit them.
Pod people, I'll be back. I
Hit the
gotta pee.
place. Tessa's gotta pee.
Well, have a good time.
I don't
Oh,
have
it's
any. I don't have any toilet paper. It's just wipes. True story. Be careful in there.
Oh, shit. Jesus crust?
Move yourself. Jesus Christ.
Jesus crust.
New pizza place.
Ooh, pizza place.
Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Bless your pizza. Bless up. Bless yourself. Bless your intestines and your internal organs without Jesus Christ.
Get blessed.
Yeah, this is my body.
This is my body.
Touch my body.
No. No, no. No, 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 no.
So,
So,
tell me about LaGrange. What's the
Okay.
population there? Is it small?
I have no fucking clue. I've never been. This is my first time to go. And
Oh, for roll?
we're going to the biggest little cowboy gathering in Texas.
Is that what it's called?
That's the event.
Biggest little cowboy gathering in Texas?
Yeah, I think. Or I might have the words mixed up, but yeah.
I've never heard of this town.
It's over there. I looked it up. It's by San Antonio.
Is there a brothel there?
Probably not.
Okay.
But we are going to go.
Because
We're
that ZZ
going-
Top song's about a brothel, so I thought
Yeah.
maybe.
We're gonna go. We're gonna listen to some music. We're gonna
Population
dance.
of 4,000.
I'm gonna play my fiddle.
A
and
fiddle?
You're not gonna go.
I'm gonna fiddle my ass off.
I'm gonna put it on Snapchat for you.
What day are you going?
We are leaving on Wednesday, coming back on Sunday.
This Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch, dude. Why didn't you tell me? I could have taken off of work.
Whatever.
If you're gonna go Wednesday, you're not gonna be at the show.
Oh shit, that's right. I'm
Wow.
sad.
So you lied to me.
I'm sad.
What up?
Hey, don't talk until you have your headphones on.
House rules.
I like your skirt or dress, whatever they call them.
Those are shorts.
That's shorts. Thanks, babe.
I like your shorts.
How long are your podcasts normally? Are they always as long as ours?
The last couple have all been about 2 hours.
Ours was first one was 2 hours.
Yeah, but I feel like we can stop whenever you guys are ready. We're at an hour 29.
I just got back from the bathroom.
How was it?
It was good. Did your mom buy the sign that you have in there for you?
Yeah, she gave it to me.
Well, that's sweet.
Yeah, thanks.
It seems very momish. I like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my house more,
More mommy? Oh,
more,
that's weird.
more,
Weird.
definitely more homey. More like less dude-ish.
Well, if you need help, you have the queens.
Okay, I do need help. I'd like to put up some like cool decoration. Not cool, like, I don't want to live like a frat dude. I don't want to look like a frat dude lives here. Which I guess it doesn't because I haven't put my posters up.
But you do have a Texas Longhorns National Football Championship pendant up.
Why are you being an asshole?
Because I can't. You're the one who talked shit on your own fucking decorations before I even got in here.
Don't talk shit. They won a national championship. Okay, I'm gonna remember that the rest of my life.
Are you?
Yeah, Vince Young. That was the greatest
I
moment.
don't know what that is.
He was the quarterback at the time, and he had a last-second touchdown. He scrambled in the end zone. It was one of the best college games of all time.
If you're a dude who likes football, don't talk to me about it because I don't know anything about it.
Well, there's a quarterback.
I know
A quarterback
a quarterback.
There's a quarter pound.
A quarter pounder.
with cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I like to get the double quarter pounder with no bun.
Oh yeah, you're out of the carbs.
No. No, actually, I've been eating more carbs lately because I had a nutritionist on.
Ooh.
She was like, "You need to eat a little bit of carbs," and I was like, "Fine, I'll eat a little bit of carbs." So like, I'll eat like sweet potatoes and stuff.
I hate sweet potatoes.
I still avoid bread, but I'll eat potatoes.
Well, I don't really need bread, but I do like potatoes.
I ate some hash browns the other day. I actually
Yum.
ate toast the other day because I went to Denny's, and I was still hungry. So I was like, "Oh, I guess I'll eat toast."
Who the hell goes to Denny's?
I did. I wanted steak and eggs, and I didn't want to cook it, so I was like,
That's
"Fuck it."
true.
No, that's weird.
I'll give it to you.
And it's right next to the gym, so I was like, "Hell yeah, let's
So
do
you
it."
worked out and then ate, or ate then worked out.
I can't eat and work out. I'm
Okay,
just too
great. I was
sluggish.
like, ugh.
But it's great to eat after a workout.
And you're like, I'm fucking hungry.
Well, sometimes if you work out really hard, you don't feel hungry for like an hour.
Matt, you're gonna eat with us before you go work out, right?
Yeah,
So you gonna
but
be alright?
not immediately.
Oh yeah, no. Are you working out at 6 or 6:30?
6:30.
Oh yeah, you got time.
Is that this year?
And plus, I'm doing a full body workout, so I usually I can take it a little bit slower than a regular day.
Is that your specific workout time, or did you just decide that today?
Oh no, my homie Zane's meeting me up there. He
Hey,
was
Zane.
on the podcast.
Hi Zane.
Hey, Zane.
He might listen to it. What
And
up,
Zane
dude?
and the men.
Yeah, he makes some playlists on SoundCloud. They're pretty cool.
Ooh, fancy.
Zane Galaxy on SoundCloud. Check that dude out. Also check
Hey.
out Black Sheep. Also check out this dude named The Trees. I'm gonna plug a bunch of people. 'Cause I met a bunch of people who are like making like good music in Amarillo,
Hell yeah.
and they're all on SoundCloud. It's a fun place to be.
I fucks with it.
It's a great place to be. This dude named Savage Stars, he makes some great music. Sounds like some Tory Lanez, Bryson Tiller type stuff.
Mhm.
Pretty good stuff.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him at Firehouse.
I love
I'm actually gonna
Firehouse.
get him on the podcast when I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, if you're listening and you're not like actually giving a shit about what he plugs, you're wrong, dude. Because it's some dope shit.
Yeah,
It is
plug
really
it
cool.
in, plug it in.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Plug it up and plug it out.
Plug it out. Sounds weird.
I'll plug the shit out of it out. Out of it shit out. I don't know how to say that.
Excuse me?
I'll plug the out of that shit.
Plug.
Do you guys see my swimming hole?
Your swim. We saw your swimming hole.
I got a
My,
swimming hole.
you
It's
know
a
my
swamming hole.
my swimming hole is way better.
Yeah, it's way bigger. It sounds dirty. But
That's what she said.
I can't wait, dude. When does your pool open? Do you know?
I have no idea. I'm guessing when school closes. That was the thing with
Um,
my last one.
My pool opens next week. If you guys want to come,
I would love
get
to.
dippy.
I want to start grilling
Yeah, there's a
come
grill.
Yeah, come grill.
because I mean
Bring some beer,
I'm on
bring
this
some steak.
I'm on this super high protein diet, so I'm ready to grill.
Yeah,
I
let's
cook for
fucking go.
myself like 3 times a day.
Let's grill. Let's fucking go.
do it.
Okay, we've made a bunch of plans today. We're gonna go to Rib Crib, and then we're gonna grill.
Not on the same day,
Yeah,
but
not the same
We
day.
could.
no, I don't have the
I
energy.
can't wait to grill. I'm so ready. Buy some big ass steaks. Did I tell you guys I'm in love with steak?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
Remember, I grilled for you once.
you did. It was a
Mhm.
great time. It was
Burgers.
a great time.
Yeah.
That was good. We had a lot.
I
of
like
fun.
I don't like that your pool's heated.
Well,
I like getting in a freezing pool.
Well,
you know
we
what
stop. So when it gets above a certain degrees, we stop turning the heat on.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
makes sense. Yeah.
I mean? That's cool. I like
Yeah.
that.
So
Because the whole point of the pool is like, oh my god, it's so cold. You know, it's like part of the fun.
well, the reason that we do it is because like when we're opening spring break, it's not always
Yeah.
warm enough, so we'll keep it like low, just so people don't get.
Hypothermia.
Yep.
Faux shizzle.
Also, tomorrow it's supposed to be 58 fucking degrees. Boo.
Damn,
And then
that
it's supposed to
sucks.
get colder during the week. Why do you do this, Winter?
Let's look up the weather.
Fuck that guy.
I think I'm getting old because I talk about the weather with people.
Me too.
Me too.
Really?
Yep.
We're all getting old.
Yep, 58 tomorrow, 56 Tuesday, and then 60 on Wednesday, and then it gets 71 Thursday, 76
Nice.
Friday, and
Got
then
the
it gets
weekend
goes
stepping up.
Saturday 69, Sunday 59.
Aw, weekend stepping
69.
down again.
Damn it.
69, you say?
Oh, did you guys watch that
I'm off next Saturday.
the movie about the kid who got ran over? Outside IHOP?
It's Bomb City.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Tessa
Yeah.
advertised
Was
the
it
wrong
good?
date
I
the last
advertised the
time.
wrong release date.
Yeah,
It's
you
one
told me
day
after.
off. But fuck. Anyway.
But was it dope?
No, it's so good. It's really good.
I
It
heard-
made me cry.
People told me it was slow, and I was like, "What the fuck do you expect? It's a movie about Amarillo." Like,
Well, no, see, it's slow if you don't live here and you don't understand like kind of what's going on and kind of the scene. Yeah, so it may be a little slow at the beginning, but when it happens, like it's so good.
does it show
and
it like happening and everything?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I cried. I cried for a good hour.
I
I'm not gonna
remember.
lie to you.
I remember when I watched the Dateline episode. It wasn't. I don't know if it was Dateline, whatever special they had on national TV, and they said when the guy ran him over, he goes, "There's his head," or "There goes his head," or something like that.
Yep. He ran it.
Did they
Yep.
put that in the movie? Damn, that's crazy. That's so crazy.
That and he didn't even like the bullshit part of it is like the cops came to look at his car and there was blood on it. He didn't even try to clean it up. He didn't try to stop the car. And the girl that was in the car with him was like, "Look, you can't forgive him for what he did. Like he killed Brian. Like she was in the fucking car and she pretty much indicts herself. Like yeah. It's rough. It's hard
when did that take place? Was that the late 80s?
I think so. Look up Brian Deneke because I don't really know I thought it was 91.
I thought it was early 90s.
Yeah, I thought it was not. It was either 91 or like 98, 99.
That's crazy. What was that recent? I'm on Wikipedia right now.
Yeah, Brian Deneke,
1997.
97. Yep. So
Wow.
we were like 4. Well, I was.
It's
4.
crazy. I never really
I
saw
was
that.
one.
That punk style wasn't around when we were in high school. At least not at my high school.
Bitch, yes it was.
I mean, there were emos, but not like punk
So
emos. It
yeah,
was different.
so
Yeah, that's
but
true.
it's. I will tell you though that it's kind of it's mostly the same treatment. It really like affected me because being a member of like the more alternative kind of punky scene, when I was in high school, that same like the bullshit with the cops and how they were, like at times they just wouldn't listen to them, even though they're being incredibly honest about things and they just wrote them off. That has happened to me. Just because and it's sad to think that just because somebody looks different or acts different, that they're viewed as having less of a quality of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So
And
it's rough, man.
there were always those weird kids that I never talked to. That sometimes I wish, like, if I was in high school, I should have just said what's up.
Yeah, because honestly,
Because there were kids who would get picked on by a lot of people, and I should have just been like, "Hey, dude, you're cool. Don't worry about it."
yeah, man. If you're
But I
you're in high school or even college, people still get picked on in college. Like, don't think it's
Yeah.
even in the workplace,
Especially women. I
Yeah.
feel like girls are fucking brutal against, like, she's a whore. We're gonna spread rumors and
No, yeah, it's hard. It's hard being a young person, whether it's young as in you're in middle school or young as you're young, your early 20s, late 20s even. It's hard to be that because there's so many people who don't know who they are, and so what they'll do is they just attack
sure.
you for who you are.
For sure.
Right.
So if there's a chance that you can stand up for somebody or even just step in and say, "Hey, dude, like you might not agree with what they're saying, but you don't have to." There's no reason to be violent or shit like that.
Yeah,
So-
I wish I would have stood up for more people for sure. Because I'm not gonna say I was like popular or anything. Like I got made fun of. I got made fun of for having a big nose.
Well, you were
and shit
well
like that.
liked. I
But
mean,
yeah,
Yeah, you were well liked though.
I definitely could have done better.
Yeah, but then you don't really know.
No, because you're a kid.
Yeah.
Like and if someone is being critical of you for that, ever, you're a kid. Like, it's not an excuse to act like a fucking dickhole, but it's also the truth. Like, sometimes we just don't realize what we're doing until afterwards, and then we have that retrospection.
That's
and we're
very
like,
true.
Well, like, I was a fucking asshole.
Because there were times where I would talk shit to people, because I talk shit to everyone. I talk shit to people I love.
Yep.
And then I would see their reaction. I'd be like, damn, dude, I wasn't serious. Like,
Yeah, you're like, I kind of fucked up.
yeah, like I genuinely hurt your feelings, and I wasn't even going for that.
Well, for me,
Yeah.
like, I look back on my time in college, and it's embarrassing for me because I was a definite, like, very... Whether I was harsh to people about... I wasn't harsh to people about their looks or anything, because I'm a fat girl. Like, I know what that's like. I'm not doing that shit. But,
We're
like,
all fat girls.
I was kind of rough to people, and to guys especially, because I'd been, my whole life I'd been told by dudes like I wasn't desirable or any bullshit like that, and so I was kind of harsh with dudes, and I kind of took out my own past insecurities and past issues on them, and so I kind of used them at that point, and like that's something shitty, like this shitty. I should never have done that. And whether it was like emotionally or anything else, like I kind of used them for that, and that's not fair to people.
You live and you learn.
Yeah,
Well,
You got to fuck up to get better. You
exactly.
Well, I'm on the different end because I'd never talk to anybody.
Never?
And I normally don't. Like, if we're out somewhere, I don't talk to people
Is it
unless they
'cause-
talk to me, right?
Is it because your voice is too cute?
Probably. But, like you were saying, you wish you would have stood up for people. I should have, too.
Mm-hmm.
But because I never said anything, because I was like, oh, not my problem.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not involved, not me. But sometimes I'm like, I should really say something.
Do you remember a kid named Ryan Hockett?
Yes.
Yeah, he got picked on by everybody. He'd say crazy stuff. And I just remember every time I'd see him in the hall, I'd be like, hey, what's up, Brian? And I'd give him a high five. Just be like, hey, if you ever shoot up the school, remember...
That I'm your friend.
That I'm your friend.
Remember I give you high fives.
That is no shit.
Yeah, no. So if you ever watched Degrassi, in the episode where
Drake gets shot.
Jimmy or Drake, Audra Graham gets shot.
Started from the bottom on Degrassi.
There are people that he spares because they showed him compassion, and I'm not saying that should be your motivation to show people compassion. I'm just saying that like what you do and what you say and really does have a weight in the world, whether you think it does or not.
For sure.
If I were in a Walmart and I was like, Alyx, oh my God, look at that girl, look at her cankles, which means chubby ankles, and then
I think everyone knows what that means.
Cankles.
You think so? But and then that girl heard me, and it had been the one thing that sent her over the edge. Like you got to be really specific and intentional in your words, because people get hurt. We're people.
Yeah.
You've been hurt by stupid shit that people say that they don't mean,
Yeah.
but they still say it, and you're like, God,
Exactly.
you're a fucking asshole.
And the
But
other way,
also-
like a simple compliment. Say
Yeah.
someone's like, that's a dope shirt. Like it means a lot. It really does.
Yeah.
It brightens my whole day.
Yeah. No, same. There are days when I feel real shitty about myself and about my job. And if somebody comes in and they're like, you know what, I really just like you. You're warm. A lot of people tell me I'm a warm person, and that is what makes me want to live.
Yeah.
People do that to me at work. They're like, you're just so nice. And I'm like, do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah. I like being complimented, so I go out of my way to try to compliment people
Exactly.
when I
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's what and whether it's blowing smoke up my ass, which I enjoy too.
And if it's just like in passing,
Like,
like cute
literally?
shirt, like it's still they're like, oh, someone liked my shirt.
Well, and
like,
you guys know, you guys are around me all the time. I will compliment anybody. I don't care if I don't know them or whatever. I'll be like, hey, I like your shirt. Hey, I like your purse, whatever. Because if that's the one thing that's gonna save them that day, then I've done my job as a human and as a person.
When they blow smoke up your ass, what type of smoke is it?
Well, no, it's like vape juice smoke.
Vape
You
juice.
know,
Do you
like,
spread the
yeah.
cheeks?
I don't spread them, but sometimes it just sneaks in the crack.
In the crevice.
it seeps in.
I hate myself.
Y'all's nasty.
Wheeze nasty.
That's really funny. These sparkling LaCroix
They're kinda
bullshits,
good,
they're
though.
kind of good.
Yeah,
They
they're
are
growing
good.
on
They're
me.
very light.
Raised in Texas.
Yeah, so this is
I've never seen
once
them
again
before.
Mighty Swell sparkling cocktails, raised in Texas. Shout out to my job for sponsoring these.
Go to mightyswell.com
I work
/Clemente's
for 'em.
Corner and get 10% off on your purchase.
Produced
wish.
for Mighty Swell Cocktail Company, Austin, Texas, 78701.
Yeah, so these are out of Austin. You guys should check them out. They have other flavors. They have, I think, lemon, and
We picked the peach.
we picked peach because
I get it
I'm
how I
a peach.
live it.
I live it how I get it.
I was thinking about Rihanna, Lemon.
Rihanna.
Lemon, 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 lemon,
Nerd.
lemon, lemon, lemon.
It's a great song.
You're a nerd.
I'm a nerd. I think everyone's a nerd. You should be a nerd about something.
Yes, everyone's a nerd
Absolutely.
about something. 100% I'm a nerd about I talk about potential thesis ideas and theories in a bar with the complication. We just sat there and talked about it, and that's cool with me. I like being a nerd. I like being an intellectual.
I'm a nerd about hip hop.
I just
Yeah.
have to interject. Fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
What
good.
else am I a nerd about? Stand up.
Sorry.
Would you fucking quit?
I'm a nerd about steak.
You're a
Steak
nerd.
nerd.
You're a nerd about Bean Squad.
I'm a nerd about the gym.
The him.
Bean Squad episode 2.
Bean
Bean Squad. Legume Collective.
You know, we tried to make topics to talk about, but
But we
just knowing ourselves.
Did we touch every topic?
Yeah, we touched
yeah,
everything.
we touched everything.
Good job, guys.
That's what she said.
Don't touch everything. That's not consensual.
Well, yeah,
touch
we did
little boys.
Ew.
Ew, dude.
That's
Just
how you go to
kidding.
jail.
Just kidding.
Or it's how you get transferred to another church.
You know what I can touch right now?
Rib crib.
Not little boys.
Crap.
A micro penis.
No.
Wait.
An
So
enlarged clit.
say you're with
So what?
say you're with a really attractive young stout man, and
Stout man.
and y'all getting a
Freaky.
little
Fresh
bit
and
freaky.
funky.
You're getting a little excited in your downstairs area,
And then
and then he takes his pants off, and it's a little micro down there. Do you still go with it, or do you
I'd let him try. I mean,
you try not to laugh.
yeah, that's
and see
true.
where it goes.
do you call him
Yeah.
back?
Maybe.
Depends. So
Depends on the foreplay game.
for me, I'm not really having sex at the moment. So
What if he
that's
eats you out the best ever?
Oh yeah, no, keeping him.
Yep, you can
Okay.
stay.
That's
That's
cool.
why we were talking. I asked you like, what if foreplay is like fucking fantastic? Would you
Yeah.
stay even though you didn't get to penetrate?
Well, yeah, like I'll do foreplay for a long time, so.
See,
Foreplay on you though.
Because I like to like get a girl off before I even put it in.
yeah, I know, but
That's
like,
how you
but
should
if-
do it. Take notes, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Please and thank you.
It's just exciting to
Fucking
me.
pissed about it.
I'm fucking pissed about it too. But now I'm less pissed about it.
I feel like
'cause-
most dudes are selfish when it comes to sex.
You know, there's
That's why I'm like
yeah,
I like a golden nugget. Okay.
a golden chicken nugget.
So if you would like to be Matthew Clemente Villegas' new girl thing, baby, send us an application at 123
And my
Intercourse
and my
Street.
social security number is 674-328914. I'm just kidding. That's not real.
That's probably somebody's, you asshole.
It probably is. James Dunmore in California just stole his info.
James should have done more. Fuck.
He should have with his micro penis.
Faith does not
just-
make things easy; it makes them more possible.
Oh yeah, I got
That
that.
applies to micropenises.
I got that
and
as a
the Bible.
Christmas gift.
A Christ mass?
Christ
Christ
Mass
Mass.
gift, Mass of Christs.
Are these your show notes?
No, those are just notes. I have a lot of. I have
You
so
need
many
a
pages of
notebook
notes.
because
No, I have a notebook. I just don't use it.
You just
Do you
rip.
not? Do you have a moleskin one?
I have moleskin.
It's not actual moleskin; it's a brand.
I don't think so. I have like a little notepad.
Why did you write
and then I have a book.
Clear's throat?
Let me see.
Because
Oh, it's just
Clear's throat.
a
Dumb
cue. A
bitch.
cue I use, like a pause.
dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch.
You do that on purpose?
Yeah,
Yeah, everything's intentional.
funny. I like it.
pauses are fun. Because I noticed that timing's a big thing. Because there were, I see new comedians who were just and
And you're like, I can't process this.
yeah, and the people you
Busted
gotta
rhymes.
you gotta tell the audience when to laugh. You really do.
Yeah, because people are kind of dumb.
They gotta use social cues and be
Yeah.
like, oh, he stopped,
Like, ah.
and then you go on.
Alex and I just laugh whatever the fuck we want.
No, if it's genuinely funny, you're gonna laugh. But then, if you don't give people
The time to.
yeah,
Yeah.
If you're
It's
just
also-
going straight into
It's
jokes.
also different for us because we know you, so of course we're gonna laugh because we know your mannerisms and you
Yeah.
personally. But like Austin, he's a funny motherfucker.
Austin's
But-
hilarious.
Man, I laughed the whole fucking time. I didn't stop laughing.
It's funny because I introduced him and I was like, he's probably gonna roast everyone in the room.
And
He
then
goes-
You just
goes,
roasted
"Yeah."
me.
The first thing he said was, I'm not gonna roast everyone in the room, and then he heard Alex laugh, and he's like, who was that?
He's like, what the fuck?
I single myself out because my laugh is so distinct.
I single myself out because I'm fucking obnoxious. Yep.
I love laughing.
Okay, so what time are we going to Whiskey River on Wednesday, Matt?
It starts at 9.
Probably 9:30.
Yeah, probably 9:30.
Yeah,
Let's be
probably
realistic.
start a little bit later.
But $2 you call it, and you get real fucked up for like $10.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hella smashed. Show up to work late.
Hella smashed. I'll be hella smashed after.
I wonder if my boss
class.
gave me the day off.
No.
Well, last year on my birthday, they took me to a restaurant, which is pretty cool.
That's sweet.
They closed down the whole agency because I'm that important.
Yes, you are, you little sweet baby.
I'm gonna eat a cupcake,
Oh, cupcake.
You're gonna eat a cupcake.
a keto cupcake.
Dude, don't eat a keto cupcake. Just from past experience.
Nah, they have some keto cookies that look pretty good. I haven't tried them.
We can make them if you want.
Can we? My
Yeah.
mom's made some before and they were good.
She makes fat bombs too, huh?
Yeah, I like those.
Yum.
It's just like I don't know if I'm in ketosis anymore because I cheat a lot.
I don't think you're in ketosis anymore, just to be
Yeah,
honest with
probably
you.
not.
I
But-
haven't been in ketosis.
But I haven't put on
in a long time.
I haven't put on any fat, so I'm
There's no, dude, I've been losing
glad
weight
where
and
I'm
I've
at.
done nothing. Like, definitely you can tell.
Mhm.
Like, I can tell, and I literally have done nothing.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, from what I've read, the type of lifts I do like speed up your metabolism. So I hope that's true.
That's cool.
So
That's cool.
yeah, if you guys wanna deadlift with me, we'll get
Yeah.
it going.
Yeah.
You will find me on the elliptical, watching Netflix.
I could probably deadlift. I could fuck some deadlift up. You know,
Yeah,
like, 'cause
and
I have,
you burn a lot more fat and calories lifting weights than you do on a elliptical.
like doing cardio.
Yeah,
I just am
but if you do high intense cardio like ropes or the row machine
Yeah.
or sprints,
Yeah.
that's way
Yeah.
better than elliptical or running for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Also, I can't work a treadmill.
I can.
I hate treadmills. If I'm gonna run outside.
Like, it messes with my equilibrium, so I can get
Well,
on it and I
my-
can be fine. But
my
as soon as I
knees,
step
ugh.
off, I'm like, oh
Yeah,
shit!
no, my knees.
Like vertigo, like a motherfucker.
Same.
Have you seen those treadmills that are like hamster wheels? Like you're using all your own energy.
Yeah,
Those are dope.
Those are
That's
cool.
cool.
I can't. I feel like I'm gonna fall every time I do it because I don't know how to pace myself on that. I'm just like,
Right.
Well, I don't see, like, I'm better on a treadmill because I can get in pace really well, but it hurts my knees. The shock
yeah.
hurts my
That's
knees
why I
really
don't.
bad.
That's why I don't do it.
So-
Hey, how's your sciatica?
My back hasn't hurt at all. So I'm
Since we-
really
So maybe we
Diagnosed you.
just were like, oh,
see because I thought it was the increased protein, and then I looked into studies and like protein doesn't have any adverse effects on your liver or your colon. So
Yeah.
that's a huge misconception. So
cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know really what the problem was, but it's just when I would be waking up in the morning and have like a pain.
You may just be sleeping like a weird fuck.
I bet that's what it was. But it hasn't hurt in a long time.
I get that.
But it'll probably come back now that I said that.
Knock on
I
wood.
hope so.
You hope it comes back.
I know.
But no, it's not
Baby.
not even a big deal. It hurts for 5 minutes when it does. So we all good out here in
We
the hood.
good in the
I
hood.
probably got it from lifting, honestly.
You
Probably hurt my
pace
back a little bit.
yourself. You have to have proper form.
You really do, because
Farm.
I've fucked up my back squatting like 3 or 4 times.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody tells you form.
No, you got.
Well,
you
they
have to
do
learn.
they do in high school. Like if you do any team sports activities.
But even then,
But I can.
are
I,
they fucking
I can
qualified?
teach
Yeah,
you form.
that's
Yeah,
true.
they're qualified.
You think
Most-
so? I don't think
don't
so.
think
I think
so.
it's some
I mean, they're
garbage
not
shit.
like licensed.
Okay,
but they're
I just
coaches.
think it's
literally,
funny-
It's a coach who teaches history. He doesn't know a goddamn thing. Shut up.
I
But
just
he
think
was in
it's-
sport. Like he knows
He was
experience.
in sports, yeah, but that doesn't mean he knows proper form and studies it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you gotta study the shit out of proper form. You just gotta. Hey, look what that guy's doing. I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
And that's how you kill yourself.
Yeah. Yep. You know what? I love Bean Squad Sunday.
Bean Squad Sunday episode 2. Hey, we might have to do the
okay.
next one
Yeah.
on April 8th instead of April
Dude,
1st.
that's fine.
Let me check my calendar.
Because
Okay.
March
Okay.
24th, I'm gonna be in Fort Collins.
Yeah, I did see that.
So yeah. So I'm gonna have to reschedule with my homie Christian. He has his own company called No Third Lane, and
Cool.
he makes like shirts and
Oh,
everything.
Instead of the
Pretty
first,
dope.
we'll do it on the 8th.
That's
She
fine.
probably knows him. But yeah,
Christian who?
Christian Spring.
I know
I
him.
love
Oh, y'all
him.
both know him? But yeah, he has his own company
His
called No
brother
Third Lane.
Andrew was in my grade.
Oh, that dude. Yeah, all his brothers are tall as shit.
They're all tall and gangly.
Yeah, they're like white Africans.
What?
But anyway,
Well, their parents are also tall and gangly.
also, I bet they're aliens.
Probably.
I get that. Same.
But no, I'm excited to have him on. That's gonna be cool.
That's really cool. Yeah, I
And
see.
then-
I always see him on Twitter. It's always in my people you might want to follow thing, and I'm like,
We'll follow
yeah,
him.
I do.
Oh,
It still shows up though, and I'm like, I already follow him.
maybe he has 2 accounts.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then Twitter would know that you're following him, so you're not following him because you're a liar.
Fuck you.
All right, I think we should probably wrap it up. Y'all down to wrap it up? Anything?
Yeah.
Any last words?
I'm going to Rib Crib, and I'm going to eat more than I should.
And our shirt says Tabasco. Put that shit on everything.
Keep it in your purse.
My last thing to say is
Like Hillary Clinton.
I fucking love the shit out of you if you're listening. And you deserve to be alive, and you are fucking worthy of love, dude. And if you need somebody to fucking hug the shit out of you or tell you that,
Or
then
hump you.
I am. I will not sign up for humping.
I will.
But
though.
the rest of it, I will.
I will hug you from behind.
Hit me. Oh, dude.
Gross.
Well, that's fun, though. I'm short, so that doesn't bother me.
Misdirections.
Misdirections.
Yeah,
Misdirectomy.
Your sign off is so much nicer than mine. I was like, I'm gonna get some fucking food.
Yeah,
And
yours
you're over
is
here like,
nicer.
Well,
Y'all are worth
we
it.
did talk about a little bit about suicide awareness, and so
Yeah, we did get real
Just
for
as
close to the
somebody,
end.
man, just as somebody who struggles with mental illness every day, dude, like hit me up. I will listen to you, and I'll hug the shit out of you, and I will love the shit out of you because you deserve to be fucking alive, fam. And yeah,
8675309.
BR549.
that's not the
Colt 45. No, just
And
kidding.
2 zigzags.
baby. That's all we need.
My name is Clemente, and I am your host. And I will be signing off. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram at real_Clemente, and Facebook is Matt Villegas. Snapchat is DJ Dragon Balls. I think you can find me with my other username too. That's also real_Clemente. And then on YouTube, I real understood. You know the fucking name. And
You know the fucking name. I'm famous.
that's
bitch.
Is that every platform?
SoundCloud, Spotify.
Oh yeah, I'm the same thing.
iTunes?
Same thing on SoundCloud. Find me on SoundCloud. I'm about to be on iTunes. I gotta submit this podcast. I didn't have the right cover art, but my homie Isaac Reyes, what up, brah?
Woo, Isaac.
Isaac.
Do y'all know him? Little Reyes, Little Sanchez.
Sure.
Reyes Trailers. He's famous. He made a trailer for Matthew McConaughey. So
Cool.
kind of a big fucking
Wow.
deal.
That's a big deal.
But anyway, yeah. Shout out to that dude making my cover art. I'm about to upload it to iTunes. Hopefully they let me in. And then we about to balls out. I'm gonna go to Rib Crib and I'm gonna eat some clitorises. Y'all have
Ew.
Ew.
I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I'm celibate.
Celebrate.
Celebrating celibacy. Join my clan. Celebrating celibacy.
Join my clan.
This has been
The CCK.
Bean Squad.
Bean Squad. Thank you for listening, everybody. Y'all have a great day. Have a dope Sunday. Get high for me because I don't do drugs.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.